Welcome everyone to a night out on the DL. We're on session 59. We are in the depths of hell. One could argue there's heat and fire coming out of different pillars. But before we get into the current situation, let's take a dive into what the group left off last week. You had the BigYin as the red fire dragonborn, and a Zanril who has transformed himself into an old red fireborn. Dragonborn, not fireborn, Jesus. And unfortunately, they were almost immediately spotted out by another group of people that are looking for them. Perhaps they are warlocks. Upon looking at both of them, the group made eye contact with our two warlock friends made eye contact with their warlock friends, and their patrons both said, "You must kill them." Shenanigans ensue. The BigYin attempts to slip a coin to the owner of the Helm at the High Sun, seemingly unsuccessfully. They get a room and then spend the next 10 minutes trying to plan a Hobbiton, or what was it? Was it Brim? Some Lord of the Rings place where they meet Strider. And
it's not Hobbiton. It is, oh god.
Bryn?
The Prancing Pony is the tavern.
Yeah, it's Bree.
Bree,
Bree,
that's right.
The town of Bree.
That's right.
Is the Prancing Pony.
Yep. And try to escape into the night away from these warlocks and their evil friends. A total of 10 people, 2 groups of 5 is their assumption. And as they were attempting to leave, a knock comes on their door. The warlock friends have found them, and they run off as the warlock friends watch them run away. And they run straight to Garfield's house, the most intelligent thing they could have done. But that's a different thing for a different story. And as
not the most or the most.
Could be both, but truly. Who am I to say what the best and brightest thing the BigYin and Zanril have done ever? From there, the group decides to leave because they're being pursued. Ulrich and Lando are not concerned with this group as they fought multiple groups of large numbers of people before. But upon kind of seeing the urgency of BigYin's face of telling them to leave, now is not a good time to fight them. They do decide to leave and not fight. As they run away, they hear a big loud bang as a shimmering light appears beyond Garfield's house as the group tries trying to run away from them, and the group of people that were chasing our fellow adventurers scatter, seemingly confused. From there, they regroup back at their horse and carriage and the cart, circle around a few times, and then head off into the night. After a few days, they head out and they find 2 giants, which they quickly and easily destroy in a surge of magical damage, and Lando getting thrown in someone's mouth. And then after that's taken care of, they head to the flame cult, and then they find themselves in the hall of the flame cult after getting sucked in by the door in Ignan, where all BigYin had to do was say his name, Queric Respirator, in Ignan to get in. And from there, our group has found a few different people to fight, including some hobgoblins here. The lowly pseudo-dragon was set to guard here, got shot with an arrow and died, and 2 boys over here that turned this place on fire as heat erupts from these pillars. And that's where we left off, and we are still in combat because you guys did not kill the last dude as he runs away like a coward. Now, Warren, I know this might be very confusing for you. You are here. The rest of the group has made their way over here. This is the tower with the fire coming off of here. It seems that if you get within 10 feet of one of these poles, you take fire damage from them. Lando, being the fire-resistant, not giving a fuck man he is, ran in there, took fire damage, killed this dude, and ran out.
I took fire damage twice, bro.
It killed this dude and walked out. He took half of a half.
I thought I killed both of them. Didn't I just kill one?
This one was Elwarin. Elwarin shot him in the back, and the other dudes ran off.
Nice. Yeah.
Just doing my duty, man. You would also know that this area is where the pseudo dragon behind you got shot from.
Mm-hmm. And there was
don't go down the hallway.
And you heard a guy say "fuck" as he ran away.
because he shot a dragon and not a person.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Idiot indeed. But it's now your turn. The dude that ran away went down south from here. He went
which
down
we
this way.
can't see. Well, Elwarin might be able to see.
Yeah, I can't see it from here. At least not according to this map.
These dang old pillars in the way.
That's
No,
fine,
he
fine.
ran this way. I mean, you can see where my thing is pointing, right?
Yeah,
Well, I just
but
don't
you
see
said
it.
south, and then it's just black.
Yeah,
south.
but like I'm just saying, you saw him like round the corner and go away
Yeah,
from
well,
the space. Is all I'm trying to say. You
Just
can't.
in terms of attacking, I wouldn't be able to see it. Like,
Correct. Yeah,
even
yeah.
my
But
sharpshooter wouldn't help me here.
yeah, correct.
So
But
I'll
you
just-
also see an entrance over here leading somewhere.
Okay. Well, I am not very keen on running through that fire,
Sure.
so I'm just gonna move up here and join the group, and wait on my. Like maybe I just ready in action in case someone pops up. I can shoot at.
Sure. Sounds good.
So first thing I'd like to do, DM, is I'd actually like to walk back here to one of these guys, and
It's Zanril's turn.
oh, sorry, my
We'll get to you,
apologies, Zanril.
We'll get you, buddy.
My
I promise.
apologies.
I promise. Zanril, what is your game
I
plan?
didn't realize we were still under what's its face.
We're still under combat. Yeah. For now.
I'm just gonna ready my action. Like, I don't want to go through that room or anything and take
Okay.
damage.
So. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Ulrich.
I'm gonna move up here, and I'm going to. There's these things on the walls. I'm gonna look at them.
Yep.
Can
they're
you give me some
torches.
description? Are
They
they
are-
just torches?
They are just torches. They are emanating light, similar to how kind of the walls here around here are kind of emanating light a little bit. But those are like real
Well-
torches with like, it seems to be like a glowing red, like yellowish orange, red rock, like a combination of like different color rock.
I can't imagine that you, as a DM, would be so cruel as to force us to take damage here. So I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can find any sort of like things that's standing out as like a button or some activation thing.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I also make one of those rolls.
On your turn, good sir.
Cool, that's fair.
Natural
pretty
20
good.
with a
I
25.
forgot about that part.
Pretty
Pretty
damn good.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
so as you're looking here, you see a button on the back side of this one. It's like right over in this corner here.
Like
And-
where I'm staring at.
You'd kind of be seeing. I guess you could kind of see it. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it. It's like, I'll be nice. It is on the back side here. Yeah, like right there is perfect. Yeah, right there is fine. A small little button that seems to blend in to the black color of the pillar, and you could understand why Lando and most people would not have noticed that with how well it's hidden.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Lando, if you're willing, there's a button right there on the pillar.
Ooh,
I think that'll turn off the fire."
I have a great idea.
He's gonna throw the ball. I'm calling
Yeah.
it
Nope.
now.
Oh,
Nope. I'm gonna hit it.
Ooh.
Can I use my weapon for that?
Maybe
It's just out of range.
you'd have to get into the range of the fire, take some fire damage, so you might as well just walk up, press it, and walk out. Honestly, you're gonna take the damage one way or the other, so you might as well walk up and do it when it's your turn. It's not your turn.
But if I throw the ball and I
You-
hit it, then
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Yes,
All right.
but you can
That
miss with the
seems-
ball.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
considered
then-
throwing my hammer, but like
I'm
then
gonna.
there's
I'm
a
gonna-
chance I could
right,
just
when it's my
destroy
turn,
it.
I'm gonna give it a whirl. And,
Sure.
You know,
Worst case,
if
you
it
can walk
happens,
over
it
and pick it up.
happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I can work with that.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
otherwise, I'll walk over. So that's I could try. I got to attempt something.
you could get your own
I haven't
superheated ball
used it
off
in
this.
I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah.
So this is,
You
good
get your
news.
own superheated weighted ball off this, man.
Well,
Can I-
I probably let it sit for a while.
Maybe not pick it up.
Can I use my ready action to just shoot at the button?
Yeah, if you want to.
That might be
We'll say
easier.
DC of 15 because it's kind of small.
What would I have to do for that? Like an athletics
It's-
check?
You just make a roll with the ball as an attack action.
Yeah, but Elwarin's using his attack
Yeah.
action, which
Yeah.
he had prepared.
Got it.
Yeah, so go for it,
All
man.
right.
DC of 15, and you can use adversity tokens to hit this.
Nice. I got plenty. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You guys farmed it for a bit in the last encounter.
He was missing.
It
All right,
hits.
that should do it.
Yeah. an arrow flies through the air as Ulrich is like, "Hey, there's a button there. Maybe that's what it is." But in more Ulrich gruff, like, "Hey, get that." And Elwarin, true to his lifestyle and true to his aim, hits the button square in the middle, and the flames go out.
Well, all right.
Nice.
That's what we're talking about.
Nice.
Well, then I guess I still have movement, right?
Yeah.
Because it's still my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Elwarin, the arrow is a little
2,
melted, but it's
3,
there.
4, 5.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
The dash action, and I'm
That's
done.
great.
That's all my.
That's great. You
So I'm
found the
assuming
button.
that looking was not a was not an action. Okay.
No. Like I said, you found the button that was very cleverly hidden, I thought, and it was in the middle of the fire stuff, so it was just gonna suck to get to. And then you had
Ulrich
a man.
sees all.
Yeah. And then you had the boy Elwarin just shoot it like it was nothing, as per usual. Yeah. BigYin, it is your turn.
Maybe
The
we
flames
are good at this.
Yeah, maybe you are. The flames are out here. But you can do what you wanted to do previously.
On the bottom?
On the pillars. The
Right.
pillars, the fire's out for the pillars.
Okay, cool.
Right. Well,
It'd be funny if I said, now that Ulrich ran through, the fires have started again. That would feel really mean. One
I'll just
person. Good. Sorry.
I'll just kind of watch them fiddle with the button, and I'll just kind of walk my way over here.
Okay.
Which of these corpses is best able for me to actually take a sample from?
The captain.
I'll pull out a vial, and I will poke a hole. I'll dig out my dagger, cut open his neck, and hold the vial under the cut. And then since he's probably stopped flowing, I will, using my hand, to depress his heart, and basically with the cut I've made it so that the wound channels blood into the vial. Sure. And so I'll cut on the right side of the neck at the carotid, making a small enough incision that it doesn't just spurt. And I have the vial ready to catch, and I holding the vial in my carotid. In my right hand, I'll use my left hand to
I have
depress
a question.
the chest.
This is Ulrich with the Mirbar army. I got a question. Sorry. What the fuck?
Roll a medicine check for me, DC of 10.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah. So you find, and fortunately for you, the body was still fairly warm. It hasn't been that long since you killed this dude. That when you make the incision at a small incision next to the carotid, the blood flows perfectly into your vial without spurting anywhere else. You fill
cool.
it up.
I don't even need to work the chest
No.
I don't even need to pump the heart. Awesome.
No.
Stopper that
looting
thing.
The bodies. I get it. That's like war looting. And all that. Now we're desecrating bodies? Is that what I'm seeing here?
We've done that shit before.
Once I've gathered enough.
It takes an action to do
enough
that.
of a sample.
Yeah, it takes your action.
I'll stopper it. I'm not gonna do anything.
Sure.
I'll stopper it, and I'll turn and look at Ulrich. And how much I was here? How much movement did I use? I was here, so
most of it.
That's 30. So yeah, I used my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn around and look over at Ulrich, and I'll just kind of hold up the vial, and I'll say, "This will be very useful later."
That's not.
So,
I don't think that helps him, man. I don't think that assuages his concern.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. And I said, anyways, I apologize to the man for what I was doing. I made a nice prayer, and ultimately, he's serving a better purpose by helping us than he was as a part of this filthy, dirty cult.
Don't like that. Don't like that language at all. No, don't like that language at all.
And this is when Ulrich feels that Zanril truly has fallen into the cult.
I am insight checking. I'd like to insight check
Ulrich to see how he feels about you.
Yeah, just to get a vibe here.
Sure, why not? What's your passive? 14. Ulrich, does
I
that
would
beat your
say,
passive
yeah.
perception?
I mean, not my perception. I'm not really trying to hide anything.
Oh,
here.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Right? Like, no,
Yeah.
it's super uncomfortable. You're
No.
literally doing the thing that you gave up you gained power to stop, which is desecrate bodies from like weird experiments.
Could make that argument.
I would point out that I'm not doing it to a live body. I'm doing it to a dead one.
Well,
which makes it better, right? Which makes it better, right? He's
Now,
utilizing all the pieces of the body.
If we had
And
found the body,
I'm not using it for necromantic purposes. I'm not raising the dead, though. That does sound like fun now that I think of it.
yeah. Well, all right. Well, we got places to be, so not really time to be talking about this.
Out of character, I just want to say this seems so on brand for BigYin, who has a whole new set of like knowledge that he's like, what can I do now? he's just happily exploring all the new avenues of what he can do.
Sure. Yeah. Cool. That was your turn.
Does he have to do it in front of us?
Well, he's still BigYin. He's still BigYin. He just
That's true.
He might be a little bit smarter, but he can't change his true nature of how he does things, right?
All right.
So then Lando hears a voice in his head that says, I could preferably do it in your mind if you'd prefer.
I don't think you can do that. You're
No,
too
I
far
can't.
away.
I can't.
But
I don't even
warlocks
have that
can talk
ability.
in
It'd be
people's
fun
minds?
though.
Certain ones.
Certain ones.
Within 30 feet.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's the deep one or something.
Probably
Great old
the deep one.
Great old
Yeah,
one.
the great old one.
Great old one. Yeah, that was the one.
It's really funny when one of your friends puts on a ring of mind shielding, so you can never talk to them in their head ever again. That was the sole purpose. That when they found that ring, like, yes, your character will never be able to talk to me in my head, even though your character asks for permission every time. I don't care.
And it's really caused some problems for the DM. A lot of things mess with people's minds, but not that character's.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty
interesting.
It's pretty good. Cool. That person's turn is done. And you guys can just assume combat is over for now.
I think we were already acting as if combat was over.
Sure. But I just wanted to finish off that turn order because there's a couple things that was happening. Cool. All right. So yeah, what would you guys like to do now? You see a pathway to the, I guess, straight ahead of you that leads to a space, and you see the pathway that goes down a little bit further south that you guys can just kind of move yourselves through. There's no need to wait. And the pathway goes around. Sure.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. Maybe
And
don't.
Yes, as you look down, you can.
I probably would have held Lando back.
Sure.
Yeah. Tried to...
yeah. So let me describe this scene as you look down. You peer down a massive hallway, and as you kind of look down, you see what seems to be 3 Azures, which are the fire dwarves. 1 large salamander, a fire gecko kind of, right? 1 priest / guard, the fire cult, and one of the same dudes that you were fighting previously. Could be the same guy, but you're not quite sure. And you see multiple forges as they seem to be hammering away. And there's a lot of noises and a lot of sounds kind of coming from that space. So they haven't seemed to notice you as you peer down. But you can clearly see them. They're not really hiding by any means because this is their lair. Why would they hide from anything? And yeah, that's what you can see from your vantage point as you kind of peer around the corner. And you see, like I said, a fairly long hallway with an opening here and an opening over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pop myself down here. I'm not standing there, but just so I can see.
Yeah,
as if I poke my head around.
See an opening over here. You see an opening over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously the straightforward opening that's up there.
All right, Lando. Maybe we should gather everyone together.
Yeah, I think I need to either rest or
I don't know if we got an hour. One day get away.
Maybe then I gotta beer up, but then that's my only one. That's not fun.
I have to use the resource that I've been given. What? No way. Not the resource.
I don't think I have any health potions.
Sure. but you have resources that can heal you.
It's okay. If things go wild, I still got my potion of berserking suicide. So
I got one of those. I got one of those too.
yeah,
I'm ready to use it.
backup plan. We always got backup
Um,
plans.
All right. Well,
Did we ever figure out what the green potion does?
Yeah, it poisons somebody and they'll die after a few days.
Oh, that was the green one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it takes a few days, so you guys can make a clean getaway. Ideally, if you were to poison someone.
like that one innkeeper died with a really oddly suspicious but very similarly looking knife in his throat.
Yeah.
Wow.
It just seems like
I wonder who did that.
It just seems like that we have better
That was a
tools
callback.
available to
I
us.
don't disagree. I truly do not. I'm just saying in the context of this world, however, fairly clean way of getting away with murder.
It's true. It's true.
Right?
I'm just gonna make my way over, and just for record, I'm just gonna pick up some scattered arrows. So
Yeah, you can get all the ones that you've used except for the one that was here. That one is melted into it.
I don't know how many I used down here.
Just you have 19.
Have 19? Okay.
Yeah, we'll just say you have 19 because you lost the one that went.
Oh, that's fine.
into that
I wasn't gonna touch it anyways, just
I figured
to make
but...
sure that nothing turns back on or something.
I figured, but it definitely like melted onto the button as like it like got heated up from the fire. But it definitely flipped a switch.
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
walk.
Oh, I was gonna say, Lando, I can heal you a bit.
As
I'll
he
look
has
over
the
at Lando,
Ring
I'll
of
say.
Healing ward.
I do have the Ring of Healing word.
I'll also look over at Lando. It's like, don't you have any beard with you, laddie?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that's not today's not the time. Like right now is not the move for that one.
Save that for later, maybe.
Yeah, that's like my this is my last resort. Papa Roach is up in here.
Papa Roach is up in here. The man says, I like it.
Yeah, that's the title right there. Boom, nailed it.
I'm not familiar with that bar though. That group, are they good?
They're pretty good.
Aye.
Yeah. But so like that's a later move. That's the only one I have.
I think this title's going to be to Flask or not to Flask. That was the question.
That's a pretty good one too.
Because you seem to be having a tough time deciding whether you use your Flask or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Wait
until I'm like actually about to die.
Sure.
And then I will also relay all the enemies that are down there.
Yep.
There's how many? Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. One being a large salamander.
And there's one that you can't quite see very well.
There you
go.
So
Ooh.
I just also mentioned that in character where he's just telling us, Ulrich is telling us how many are there, but he has to peek around the corner one more time, counting.
To verify.
6, 7.
Yeah. He's like, all right, there's 3 of those fire dwarf dudes. There's a big ass salamander. There's the same guy we just fought and killed that just exploded. One other dude that's like a guard of some sort, and then something else I can't quite make out. But that's how I assume that he would describe that.
So I see it. We got 2 options. We can run in there, guns a-blazing.
There's also two other doors, like entrances.
Right. Hold on.
Sorry. Just wanted to make sure that was clear.
Yeah. Or, well, I'm figuring if we get closer, they're gonna see us. We're gonna have to run away. Or we can just come over here and fight whatever statues are gonna come to life in this place.
He assumes the statues will come and kill you for reasons unknown.
Earth cultist place, man. I did.
Experience. Yeah.
Are these the fire dudes?
Yeah, but
I feel like we haven't seen a single statue that didn't come to life. So I mean, it's a fair assumption.
That's true. You think I could try to control them with my ring thing?
Ooh, if only that was fixed.
Ring of Earth.
That's broken though.
When am I gonna get that thing fucking done up, man? It needs a tune-up.
You got a boy named Garfield that said he'd be more than happy to, but it's very expensive.
Oh, wasn't it like $3,000?
I think it was more than that, dude. I think he was $3,000 and he was gonna keep it.
What the fuck?
And he's
what
gonna
kind of trade is that?
And he's gonna give you something else of somewhat equal value that you did not want.
How does that work? Something that would be worth 5,000 gold pieces?
Pretty much, yeah. He's gonna give you a spell scroll, I believe. That was fairly powerful. It's been a
What the
while
fuck?
since we had that conversation, but you really wanted to keep that ring, which is fair.
That's true.
Assuming you can get that thing fixed, that'll be baller as fuck, from what you understand.
Wait, is it a spell storing ring?
No.
But
Why would
it
that be baller
commands
as fuck
Earth.
for the man who can't do spells?
That would be like, you know, the way we get into the fucking Earth people's shit.
Ooh.
You know? Right
the
there.
The man has found the solution to the problem.
I have the key.
He doesn't. You guys don't need to learn
for so fucking long.
Yeah, you guys don't need to learn the Earth. You don't need to learn the Earth language of Primordial. You just get the ring.
No.
The ring obviously makes it happen.
What direction do we want to go?
You want to go here, where there are statues that you guys are scared of, or do you want to head down south with multiple enemies and 2 additional hallways?
I think we go to the statues because they seem like they're the guards, you know? Those other dudes are
Ooh.
just working, so we go right to the boss.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Like fuck the crew, you know, like maybe they'll back them up, maybe this is a bad idea. You know, you're supposed to storm the castle before you kill the king, but sometimes you gotta, you know, start at the top and then run.
Well, it sounds like regardless of what we're gonna do, we're gonna be fighting a bit more here.
I mean, yeah,
It would seem that way.
what we're doing here, right?
Well, if that is the case, then I want to.
Oh, but there's definitely some shit at the end of this tunnel. From the limited image I can see, big fuckers.
Wait,
That's
which
not
tunnel?
good. The tunnel with all the guards.
Yeah,
Big green dude or red guy.
yeah, that's the giant salamander.
Down the other hallway, like with the statues.
Oh, that one.
There are things down there.
Zanril,
Yeah.
what do your elven eyes show you?
Apparently, I can't see past that.
Is my dark vision just that good?
No,
I mean it's the fucking torch.
There's like 2 giant creatures with that for sure.
Yeah, my dark vision's like only up to apparently 1, 2.
It shouldn't be dark though. There's torches.
There's no torches back here. It's just the one in the front.
Oh, I see.
I see an issue. Give me 1 second if you guys do not mind.
A whole new world. Zanril, you're gonna be able to see.
Of you.
Yeah, I see 4 big guys. Holy shit! Oh,
I only see one.
Zanril puts his glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He adjusts the monocle.
there's like 1 red dude and 3 green dudes. Big ass dudes. Yeah.
Seems we're at a crossroads then.
So yeah, so as you look, Zanril and Elwarin, you see an ogre in half plate and multiple half ogres in that space. They seem to be looking around.
Let's go fight the fucking big guys, you know? They're obviously guarding something.
Yup, obviously.
All right, since we're gonna be fighting, before we do anything.
What if it's a prison? And they're
What
like
is
guards.
This is a prison?
Yeah.
Ooh, the man's on something.
Like this is their dungeon, you know? Like those guards are guarding prisoners, not something important.
Ooh,
you know?
Well, then we can rescue the prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think those dudes are prisoners.
No, they're guards. You just said they're guards.
Not those guys, the other guys. You know, the ones down south.
But they're nowhere near the guards. I'm confused now. You're confusing me. Yeah, let's kill the guys, the big guys.
All right.
Let's get them.
I think you're going first, though.
All right.
Well, I was gonna, before we do anything, I was gonna use my 8 spell first.
Oh, you don't say.
Buffen up the group a bit.
Sure.
I don't know if I just.
Everybody gets 5
No,
HP.
I'm literally the only one who took any hit damage.
Yeah, but now we get extra health on top of our max.
Yeah, he's giving you 5
HP.
Whatever the number is. I don't remember what the number is.
Yeah, I tried to roll it. I don't know. It doesn't come into the chat. But so I could pick 3.
What is the roll?
There's no rule for it. I was just gonna post it, but it didn't let me.
Yeah, let's look at your character sheet.
It just 3 people get 5 extra health points, but also the maximum hit points increased by 5. We did that last time.
And who are you picking?
Well, I mean, I'm obviously gonna pick Lando and Ulrich, our tanks.
I did it. I posted it for everybody. It was just slow.
Nice.
Why am I not seeing it?
Oh yeah, it was slow for me too.
Yeah, super
slow
duper
for
slow.
me too.
Super duper slow.
All right. So, well, I mean, Lando for sure. He needs 5 anyways, but then Ulrich is gonna get it too. And between Zanril and BigYin, I mean, BigYin is probably the one with the lowest hit points.
I'd give it to Zanril because Zanril's up front. I'm going to
He's-
be sitting well back.
Xander's
Zanril likes to
like
fight with a sword. I like to shoot things from range.
That's fair.
I just wanted to. I mean, you just literally a half of the rest of us, so I just wanted to give you some extra help.
Yeah, just for reference, Elwarin has 70 HP.
Yeah.
How much HP does well, I've just been taking the average. So
With Lando at half health, he has 6 less health than you.
Jesus. DM, when you created this character, did you just roll like shit for my health, or did I just get the basic?
I think you got the average for the entire thing.
Ugh.
Welcome to Warlock, baby.
It's just your constitution is probably kind of shit.
Yeah,
It's
Xander
a
over here has like a
+1.
16 constitution, so that's why he's got such an HP.
Motherfucker.
Man,
It's
also
fine.
has
If you want to
15.
give me 8, I will not be opposed
No,
to
well,
it.
I mean, it's between the two. Honestly, if you think
Oh
you
yeah,
don't need
give
it,
it.
Give it to him.
Give it
Just
to,
let him make him
BigYin.
like that makes it a 2-shot, not a 1-shot.
Listen,
all
that
right,
could be needed.
It's true.
okay, BigYin. So you have 51 now.
Oh, I have
the next
51
8 hours.
now.
Yeah.
For
So
the
I got
8 hours.
5
For 8
plus
hours.
5.
Nice.
Yeah, and if you guys don't mind, like writing down your character sheet, I actually have X amount of HP, so you don't forget in like 3 sessions when we're finally done with this thing.
I'm gonna put it in my temporary hit points.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, if you guys could put your normal HPs in your temp HP box, that would be great.
Look at that.
Oh, right there.
It's right below.
Do you? Oh, so you just write the full number, or just like what you add on top?
So
Right,
write the total HP number.
Okay.
And
Change your hit point maximum.
yeah, because it changes your hit point maximum. It's not like a temp HP thing. So yeah, so just put your normal max HP in the temp HP box, and then when we come back, eventually in 8 hours, when this 8 is fallen off, you will know how much HP you had in case you leveled up or something.
Clever. All right.
Are we?
Should I also? I mean, Lando, do you also want to? I mean, I can't. My healing ring doesn't do really much, but I can add a few hit points to you. So if you want me to use a few of those,
He's got 3 charges.
I have 3 charges. So if you want me to use 2 right now, happy to do that.
Let's just do 1. I think that'll be enough to get me through another scrap.
And then when he drops to 5 HP, he'll chug from his flask.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
And then he'll get 5 HP from that chug because he's gonna roll nat ones on it or something.
If I roll it at level 2, then would it be then 2 charges basically?
Yep, correct.
So I'll just do at level 1. You just wanted 1 for now.
4 HP.
Pretty good.
All
Very
right.
average.
Need to spend a lot of money on healing potions.
Now you know what the true worth of your healer was. When you buy 50 health potions with the amount of healings that he could have done for you, you'll feel the pain. You'll feel the burn. Cool.
Aren't they really?
Okay. Are we good on spells? Are we prepped? Are we feeling good?
We're feeling ready to fight again, maybe.
I'm ready.
Take that resounding silence as a yes.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
When you get to that point,
Mhm.
you notice a tripwire a little bit further along, a little bit further ahead.
I indicate to
Ooh.
Lando.
Are we still riding on that fucking 25 over there?
No, that's his
That would
passive
be-
of 15, which is crazy
Ooh.
high also.
Oh, mine's 14.
I know.
Nice.
Pretty close.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna indicate the tripwire to the team with a series of hand gestures and then one very obvious point at the tripwire, but not saying anything.
Yeah, so it's fairly small. It's a very thin wire. Your days in the military and setting traps of your own around camps and around ambushes have prepared you for this time in your life. to notice
Can
these
you
things.
draw it?
Sure. You know,
There it is.
we'll see if I can ever undo it, but you know, I can try this time.
Aha. Okay. Love it. Love it.
We're just gonna call that, yeah,
Yeah,
it's there.
I get it.
Exists there. It looks so different on my 2 different screens. On the GM layer, it looks really, or on the GM screen, it looks very weird. On this one, it looks like regular dots.
Oh, it looks
like
really
figures.
weird on ours.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Weird.
All right. Let's just. That's fine.
I was wondering why you didn't just draw a like straight line.
That was the original goal. I clicked the wrong button.
Okay.
There we go. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine.
Yeah, that helps.
How high is it? Would we be able to simply step over it?
Yeah. You'd be able to simply step over. But if you hadn't noticed it, that would be like part of your normal like walking pattern sort of thing. It is very simple to step over. There's no checks needed to be made. It is just, it is the life of a wonderful creature.
4, 5.
Okay, cool. That's your action and movement, correct?
Yeah.
Cool.
No bonus action.
Did he disable it?
No, you just hop over it.
You step over it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably all aware. It's just a simple step. So
You literally just have to
There's
say,
not even
I
check
don't
for it.
step. Yeah, I don't step on the trap.
I don't step on the trap.
That's
And then
literally
that's
all you have to
what
say.
one,
Yeah, that's literally
two,
everything you have to say.
3, 4.
You can also say,
think
I
that's-
step on the trap to make it more funny, if you would like.
Please don't.
If
I
you
can
want to
I do
find
not.
8,
I do not step on the
tattoos.
trap.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, just gotta be sure. And then once you guys all cross over the tripwire, give me a second, and I will.
Do we have to
run through
roll
some
to get over
things.
the tripwire, or are we just because
Still
we all
no.
see it?
Nope. If you
Just
want to,
say
you
you-
can.
Just say
no,
you
I
not
don't-
stepping on the trap.
I'm not stepping on the tripwire. I am stepping over it. I even grab my tail
You should not
and
go
lift
first.
my tail over the tripwire.
That is a bad move for you.
Ulrich
right to the
does.
front.
Ulrich actually does not stop you from going first.
I've stopped. I've moved back a square.
Okay, so I mean, I guess it's kind of table talk. What's our game plan?
I mean,
Yeah,
you guys. I don't know if you guys should be up here.
Yeah.
No.
I
Well,
think maybe. Yeah. Let's bring one of them down here. Let's get you. You gotta get them tunneled.
I was thinking.
that was my
Hang
idea.
on,
like, just
Shoot one of them. Just
Yeah,
the big
we
one,
can
the red
draw
one.
them, maybe draw them in. They're gonna be stuck in
yeah.
the hallway anyways.
I still think our last strategy, fighting a group of 2 very large things, is a great idea. Where Zanril throws light and then I throw darkness, and we just trap them in it. That seems to be a pretty awesome combo.
Yeah.
And
You know what? Here, yeah.
it's an enclosed space.
Maybe that would
and-
have been a good move down at the bottom because they were
Well,
all.
these
really
guys are
cramped.
big.
Well, no, down at the bottom, the
bigger.
space is too open,
Okay.
and they can get around it. And besides, we can just take a short rest, and Zanril and I'll have our spell slots back again.
Say the word just. We are like in enemy territory.
Listen, it's just a short rest. It's just a short rest, guys.
It's just
Let
an
them
hour.
all pile up around us and wait for us to be ready to go again, right?
They already know we're here. Let's fucking face it. They know
Yeah.
we're here.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Just a short rest might be hard, but yeah, I like the idea of putting the Wampu combo down.
Cool. All right. So before we get into that, Ulrich, you feel as you kind of like cross over and you kind of look at these statues a little bit, you feel something kind of hum within your heart, as these are Dwarven honor guard statues.
Okay.
And you suddenly start turning to stone. No, okay.
This is it, boys. My heart is going to explode.
His armor just falls off.
Yeah,
Do the
Butt
magic is
naked.
getting-
Yeah, have you checked your armor at all recently since you've been on this voyage?
Nah, it's gonna kill me, so he's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so when you've taken your armor off, it is slowly getting smaller and smaller.
Right,
Like there's less
yeah.
of it on there. Perfect. Cool. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's Dwarven honor guard that you haven't seen since the halls of Mirabar, and this is think like Dwarven great halls and like the cemeteries and the burial chambers of like great kings and warriors and kind of the upper class of Mirabar. This is kind of what their halls would be decorated like.
Very cool.
Which is curious because this is where cultists are now.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so that's a thing. And it's like I said, it makes you. I don't know if it makes you feel like you're at home again. That's the wrong term, but it makes you feel like, oh, like I know what this is. Like this is comforting.
Yeah.
In
I
that
wouldn't say
sense.
comforting. I would imagine Ulrich is sort of like someone who was born in Egypt going to a British museum.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
And
Fair enough.
seeing
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of like the artifacts there that
Sure.
should be not here.
So that's what I'm saying, right?
As a historian, I'd point out that those artifacts were all legally acquired and paid for.
Anyways, we're not gonna get into that. Okay, listen, we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. I'm not having this conversation on this. I'm not gonna say who I agree or disagree with. We're just not gonna have this conversation. No, like it seems like these statues haven't been moved and they've been here the entire time.
Oh, sure. Yes, but
yeah, I just wanted to make sure that was clear. Like these haven't been like brought in from a different location.
No,
these have been carved and placed here, and they have not been moved. And it's very regal and dignified. Yeah, that was all. But yeah, no, I get what you mean by that feeling. Like feels like no, I totally get that. But
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you were clear. Like these were not relocated from a different location.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So yeah, that was it. Yeah. So you feel you can get a little bit closer. These kind of ogres and half ogres are kind of like being kind of loud and like obnoxious around each other, but you feel like you can get a little bit closer before they notice you if you choose to.
Nah, I think with our Wombo combo, we'll wait for that to sort of pan out.
Cool.
And then we'll move forward. So my idea is once their areas go down, Ulrich's gonna essentially charge to the edge of that area to stop them from being able to get out.
Okay, cool. So what we'll do, if that's your guys' game plan is, you guys can put your Wombo combo down, and then initiative order will start.
Ooh, surprise roll, Zanril.
Okay.
Essentially, yes, essentially.
Nice.
All right, I will cast. I will throw down the ye olde. What's it called?
Hunger of Hadar.
Hunger of Hadar. There we go. And
DM.
Yes.
If you use a light source tool, you can make it a like a directional, sort of like what I did on Sunday with 360 degrees, and then a color so that you can have two on top of each other and have the area, and it'll still be under both.
I see what you're saying, but I really enjoyed drawing for an hour last time.
All right.
No, I should have something for this already. Where is it? I made a thing for this because of that issue. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, I already did the thing.
Warlock Wombo combo.
Not necessarily. It is called Darkness spell, actually. And it's supposed to be 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet. A radius of 20 feet.
That's not big enough.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't this 20 feet now? Radius 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Yeah, this is 20 feet.
Radius of 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is right.
Then that looks small to me because it should be 8 squares across.
Yeah.
40 feet measured.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that I
guess
got.
it's a little bit
yeah,
smaller. It's a little small. Let's make it a little bit bigger. That we'll just do that. It is darkness incarnate, and I will put it below so you can actually see what's going on.
Wait.
Back.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, because you guys see like that there are creatures there, but you guys actually can't because it's just gonna be annoying for you guys, I think.
Like, if the intention is it's darkness.
Yes, you guys cannot see them. Just like play with that in mind, but I don't want to like just have it be full darkness. You have no. Anyways, sure, okay, fine. You know what? Fine.
Yeah.
No, he's
fine.
doing it for our benefit. Come on.
Fine.
I need to be able to.
My
see these
immersion.
things.
Your immersion has been broken. Your immersion. All right, there you go. That has happened. Got it.
I hate it.
And then on their turn, they will take the damage that occurs.
Well, there's also the other warlocks.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's gonna go on the bottom. Don't worry. I already got a thing for that one too.
So what's happening here?
How is it? 60 feet wide?
Yeah, 60 feet wide.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Radius.
I'm gonna just put that like that. We're gonna call that.
Looks about it. Yeah. Looks about right.
Something like that, right? That's the only thing I can assume. I will eventually make ones that have for certain spells that you guys use. I will make specific spells that I can just pull out and it'll save as that size. But for now, this is what we're doing.
Can I get 5 feet or 5 squares?
Yeah. Like I said, you guys get this round
run
to
forward.
do what you want to do. Yeah, you guys can get this round to do whatever you want, and then we will roll initiative.
Since I kind of missed out this last one, can someone explain what this combination does? And
Yes.
What the plan is with this?
Yes, I will let your warlock buddies explain this to you because it bothers me.
What bothers you?
The infinite strat that we'll have a conversation about after the session.
So essentially, they're both areas that if the enemy starts their turn there, they'll take damage, or they have to roll a saving throw to not take damage for both of the areas.
Okay.
The black one is pure darkness, and you can't see into it or through it. But again, that does damage. So essentially, there are 3 damaging effects. One is guaranteed if an enemy starts its turn there.
Yeah, so they take 2d6 no matter what if they start, and then at the end they have to make a dexterity throw and take 2d6 acid, if they fail,
Right.
and if
So
they
it's
end
Hunger of
in
Hadar.
the dark circle.
And then Sickening Radiance, if they fail a Constitution save, they take 4d10 radiant damage.
Oh, damn.
And
okay.
suffer a level of exhaustion. So, yeah, 6 levels of exhaustion, they're dead. But
So
we'll
this
see.
this is going to be the wombo combo they try to throw at every boss from now on, is my understanding.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Hunger of Hadar is also rough terrain, so
They're slowed.
movement. Yeah.
But unless you guys throw Mr. Elwarin over here, he cannot be reduced when he takes the dash action.
Oh yeah, that's true. If he runs through it, but hopefully
No,
he can find his way through.
He's got a special ranger thing that lets him not have to deal with that if he takes the dash action.
But that's why Ulrich is standing here, is so that the enemies literally can't pass through without squeezing by him.
And actually, if Elwarin has the bramble shot spell, he could create
Yeah, but
more.
I don't want to be there.
Actually, be right one step back. Actually, yeah, because then if they do get by me, you can stop them with your sentinel.
I was gonna say if you just stood here, though, they probably just can't get through you.
Yeah, but we want to keep Lando's health safe.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
I can bop them from here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like actual tactics.
Yes.
And I can
so
run up,
just
hit
gonna
him, run away.
So Elwarin, the key thing I want you to understand is you cannot see past this black circle.
Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I randomly shoot into the black circle?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah, so that's I think what the DM really doesn't like about this.
Actually, you could also lay down either the first level spell if you have it. You could lay down Hail of Thorns, or Cordon of Arrows, or Spike Growth. If you have Spike Growth at level 2, you can do that. I mean, if we
I don't think he has any
okay,
of those.
yeah, he said he doesn't.
It's a bummer, but I mean,
maybe next level. Maybe next level.
I had one of those before, but I dropped it because there was no use for it. So
hilarious.
because then we can add additional area of denial spells.
Yeah, we can salivate about that later.
Sorry, I'll stop.
So Elwarin, here's the question I'll give you, right? So before these two drop their spells, would you like to get a couple arrow shots in first and then have them drop these 2 things? Which would end your surprise round, right? Like as all this is happening at the same time, but that's going to happen anyways.
Well, I would have loved to shoot at him first.
Yeah, so you can do it. Yeah,
nice.
so we'll move this to the back. Which one would you like to shoot? This one has half plate armor. These guys are just regular boys.
Since it's a surprise, I'll still get advantage on my attacks?
Yes, you will.
Hit the platey boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the platey boy.
Okay.
Nice.
I believe in you.
Yeah, why not try it, right?
Why not, indeed.
All right, I am gonna try my sharpshooter just because I do have advantage, but let's see how that works out. If I don't hit him the first time, I'll do the second one without.
Oh. You don't hit. With your advantage, you do not hit. Take an adversity token. And I renamed your bow to what the name is supposed to be.
I saw that. Yeah. I didn't know, but I was confused.
It's all good.
My character.
No, it's all good, dude. There's something else that will happen eventually that will be fun.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again, but I'm gonna take my sharpshooter off this time just to
Got it.
hopefully at least hit him once.
Maybe.
Oh damn.
That hits, yeah. 11
Nice.
damage. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, and then all the bullshit happens. So I need to keep it off so I can put them in the turn initiative order.
Mm.
And then I will put it back in there, I promise.
Okay, one moment. That
Alright.
did not work.
Sorry.
Press.
Hey,
Let's go.
average. I love it.
Let's go.
Not a 4.
Not a 4 indeed.
Oh.
Oh no. It's okay. We're not moving anyway, so.
How the fuck was that my average? Oh wait, no, I got a 10. I got an 11.
Oh, that's right. God, I need that feat.
Even though it still shows up as 1, it's the 10 that counts.
You're not wrong. You're truly not wrong.
Damn, I need that feat.
So
Alright.
it looks weird, but that is not a nat 1, but the color gave it away.
Is there anybody else that we were waiting on for rolls? Elwarin, Lando, Zanril.
Again?
We're waiting for BigYin.
No, I did roll. Let me
Dude.
try it again.
I mean, I've selected your
It's
token.
not letting me
Yes,
select my.
7.12. I see it.
I don't see it in the
It's
turn
not-
order.
Yeah,
It's
but
not-
it's in the chat.
I see it in
Oh,
the chat.
Hang on. I know why. Hang on. I had the
Did
wrong
you
tool
click
selected.
on
Let me
your
roll this
character?
again. Let me roll this again. I had the wrong tool selected. I clicked on myself. I didn't have the right tool selected.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh.
look at that. You at least
Yeah.
didn't get a worse number. Or a better number.
Let the bullshit. Let the evil bullshit rolling begin.
You got a 7.12. Don't worry, buddy. I'll give you
Thank
that
you.
7.12.
I don't think it
Thank you,
actually
I appreciate
changed
it.
the
I
initiative
don't.
order
I
at
don't
all.
think it did, but you know,
Nah.
gotta
Makes it
try.
better. That's all that matters, right?
So actually, the wildest part of this is the ogre rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
one of the ones that you cannot see has rolled a nat 20. It's quite fun for me.
I think it's the big red one.
Does he take damage twice then because he has 2 turns back to back?
So the way that's going to work is the damage from the Hunger of Hadar and Sickening Rains will go into effect now for all of the creatures that are within it. So they will all be rolling it right now. I just wanted to get the turn order started first.
Gotcha.
Constitution save. Okay, so the guy in the darkness failed. This is gonna suck having to do this over and over again. So minus 28. All right, cool. And this guy will take half of that, which is 14. All right, it's half, right? If they save.
No.
And that, you want me to roll my 2d6?
You roll
46.
46.
46 for the first one.
For
46.
Sickening Radiance, if they save, they don't take any damage.
Oh.
But if they fail, they take a level of exhaustion. So
Yeah. That won't matter. This guy's probably gonna die soon, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just give me a second, and then I will promise you I will get to it. And then this one is Dexterity save. So it takes the first it takes the 3 damage automatically from being in the space. And then I need to roll a Dexterity save. A 1 does not cut it, so he will take the additional 6. And then when his turn starts, he will take additional stuff. All right, now for the half ogres that are in your bullshit. Constitution 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 2 of them saved, and 2 of them take 28 damage. Jeez, yeah, they just die actually.
You're like, let's just simplify this.
The wombo combo.
Yeah, so
I
2 of
love
them
this
are
thing.
dead. 2 of them take nothing, and now I got to roll dex for them. All these ones take 3 anyways because they're in the bullshit. That one takes 3. And then dex, he fails. He takes the additional 6. Got it. What an awesome round for this group. To the front. Nope. To the back. To the front. All right. This ogre down here rolled a natural 20 after feeling gross, and he sees this dark mass appear in front of him, and he screams, not understanding what the fuck that is, and tries to slap it with an attack. You guys just hear a foom as this thing hits the wall on the side of it, and He goes, huh? And then it runs away because it's scared.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, Zanril, it's your turn, buddy.
Okay.
You cannot see the
time
thing.
for-
You cannot see anything, my friend.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast in the dark.
What are you aiming for?
The ogre, or the first ogre that I saw
Okay.
with the half plate.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh. Gotcha. And that's a normal roll.
That misses, surprisingly.
Okay. Another
Is
one.
it not with disadvantage?
They can't see us, so it negates it.
Oh, okay. Cool. That one also misses.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna move a little bit forward right here, somewhat in front of Lando, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
Did you give yourself 2 adversary tokens?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything. I'm standing there. Actually, I'm going to take the dodge action, so any attacks against me have disadvantage.
Got it, Lando. We also be
I'm
doing
gonna
a
just
dodge action.
ready an attack for something that I see.
Okay. Elwarin.
I'm just gonna step over the wire, like
Okay.
not step on it. And
Yeah,
just
step over it. Yeah.
lift
Fine.
right here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna aim at the same location I aimed earlier.
Yeah.
Except I knew there was a guy over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping he's still there.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big target.
He's a pretty big
Yeah.
target.
I do feel like I would be able to hit
You did not hit
something that large in the dark.
Take another adversity token. You can spend 3 to hit if you're so inclined
No, I'm just gonna shoot
to
again.
end my pain.
No, it's okay. I'll take that.
Fair enough, dude. Fair enough, man. That
no.
one hits.
Oh.
That one hits.
There you go. There you go, DM. The dice gods.
The dice gods have helped me, and this one dies. You guys see nothing or hear nothing, but Mr. Elwarin, you know you hit something. In your heart of hearts, you know you hit something. You hear nothing. You don't hear anything, but you know in your heart that you've hit.
You're like,
I think
yeah,
one is down.
that would
Feel
have
it in
been
your bones.
How do you know? We can't see anything.
Can't hear
Feel it.
anything, can't feel anything.
Feel
It's
it.
just emptiness.
Every-
your heart's humming.
Listen, it's a strategy you guys have come up with. It's very clever. I cannot be too upset by it. It's the life I currently live.
It's okay. We can only do it one more time.
Sure, yeah, sure. Yeah, if only short rests didn't exist. Yeah.
And then they're out of spells.
Yeah.
I'm out.
All right, BigYin, what are you doing?
Xander's like, and I'm tapped out, guys.
BigYin.
I will move 5 feet forward,
Okay.
and 10 feet forward, so I'm even with Elwarin.
Okay.
And I'll look over and say, "What do you reckon? I could hit something in there." And yeah,
I was gonna say. I only saw
And,
one guy that I think he's. I don't know if he's still there, but if you aim straight, you might hit something.
You guys want to know
Yeah.
something fun? I also don't know if there's anything alive in there.
well, we'll find out.
Yeah. I'm just saying you
And-
guys could be shooting into an ether that has nothing in it, and you wouldn't know, and I wouldn't know.
True.
Yeah.
Where are you
I'll
shooting? Where are you shooting? Just help me out here. Where are you trying to? What direction are you aiming in? That direction? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit something.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I like how you surprise himself. Like, oh,
Oh,
Well, you
wow.
don't know.
Oh, shit.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
you
you don't
hit
know you
anything.
hit something. You just see your Eldritch Blast go into the void. You take-
Nice.
And I do it again.
yeah. That one misses.
Dog shit.
Take
It's
your
like,
adversity
no,
token, I guess.
Yep, I will take my +1 adversity since I have 8 adversity tokens now. And I was like, yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Oh. Okay. That one is there's an ogre in there that I just deleted from the turn order in accident. He'll just go with this one, I guess. That's the half ogre, but because there's 3 left, they'll all just go together. That's just because I messed up. they actually go before the ogre, but that's just where they're going to go right now in the turn order.
Yeah.
This half ogre is going to run out. Oh wait, he's got to make another save. He's still there on his turn.
Constitution.
And he passes.
Nice.
He's going to run away from it. Scared also.
Ogres do have pretty high constitution.
That they do. The one on the inside has to do a lot of checks.
Yeah.
That fails. Roll the 4d10 or whatever bullshit number it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably
yeah, that
could
could be better.
Yeah, it could have been better.
And then Mr. Big, I need you to roll 2d6.
2d6 coming up, boss. 2d6.
Okay, cool. You know nothing.
Okay.
Oof.
This is the downside of your guys' spell. You have no idea what's happening inside there. The ogre over here is going to do some things. Zanril.
All right, how do we get through this?
How do you get through that, indeed?
I mean, they have to drop their spell, or else we take damage.
Correcto.
Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine leaving it up there for now.
I don't think homies are just gonna walk into it.
I'm dropping sickening radiance.
Oh, all right. I'll drop it.
Well, it's not your turn.
I know.
And I just like scooch a little bit forward.
Okay. And you drop it.
Ulrich will stop you from moving forward.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't.
Okay. So
I'll be right next to Ulrich. Drop my concentration.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's not go
That's just
crazy.
dropped. Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Ulrich.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can hear anything inside the darkness.
You hear
I guess
nothing.
Hadar, you can't hear anything, right?
You hear nothing.
I can hear soft whispers and slurping noises.
Yeah.
That's all you hear.
So you hear nothing
And
of
I'm
the
like-
creatures within it. You just hear the
Yeah,
normal
and I'm like,
bullshit that you hear from this thing.
I don't know.
And
I can't. I just imagine Ulrich leaning his ear closer, I don't know.
and then
I got
as
nothing.
you lean it closer, you hear a
Yeah, I don't know if that's good. Is that part of it? I don't know. I'm gonna stay here.
I think it's fair.
Yeah. Again, dodge action.
Sure. Lando.
I'll maintain the dodge action too.
Actually, Lando, can you roll a perception check for me?
Yeah. I think that was perception.
Yeah.
Nope. Not great.
The dwarven statues look really nice that are around you. They look like really good. Like you kind of wish maybe that you could be carved into like one of these in the future. Like a facsimile of you, not you yourself, of course.
And then you could turn it into a Frank the dog situation.
That's what I'm saying. Man. That's what I'm saying. That's what Lando thinks. That's what Lando's thinking.
It's like the Elden Ring mimic.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, there.
Got him.
With that summon.
All right, Elwarin, what is your game plan, my dude? You see nothing, you hear nothing except for the.
Just keep shooting into the darkness.
Don't waste thy arrows.
I mean, you wouldn't know, right?
Yeah.
I need to learn how to make this mask I could turn it into something that you can't see through somehow. I'll have to figure that out. That'll be cool.
Yeah, you would need
I need to figure out how to do that on the lighting side. But yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
A black blob on the lighting. That would be cool. I'll figure that out for this, and I'll actually size it correctly because I feel like this is gonna be your bread and butter.
So
we
technically,
stop using it.
Oh,
It happens.
I guess I would shoot back into it, but I mean, just for the sake of this, I mean, if I shoot it and I miss, then I'm just going to get adversary tokens.
No.
No.
Yeah, well, we could just say that you just shoot your 2 arrows into the darkness because we, as players, know nothing is happening. But
No. I will describe what happens as you shoot your arrows into there, but you will not be getting adversity tokens one way or the other.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure because that would be broken
Yes.
if I just shoot in the darkness and get stuff.
Mhm.
So, I'll just aim. I'm not going to roll for it, but I'm
No,
gonna
roll. I
aim,
want you to roll.
Jesus, okay.
well, it's true. You could hit Zanril.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Okay, yeah. So as you fire that one off, you hear it go as it releases from the bow, and as it gets absorbed into the darkness, you hear a as your arrow disappears into it.
Delicious.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, this one you fire into it, and there's no noise. There's no as your arrow plunges into it. It just plunges in, and you hear it kind of. You don't hear it necessarily, but you hear nothing. We'll just call it that. You hear nothing. There's no slurping. There's no howls. There's nothing. None of that. There's just nothing. It's silent.
My heart is telling me there's nothing to aim for right there.
Sure. I would say that's fairly on point for Elwarin, right? Like he shoots twice, he's gonna hit something. There's probably nothing there. He at least will hit one on a bad day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, BigYin.
Okay, I'll drop concentration on Hunger of Hadar.
And Elwarin, your 2 arrows you've thrown in the mix have disappeared.
Oh no.
The,
I
the
imagine
arrows.
just they're all stuck in the same head or something. You know, just keep shooting the same guy.
Yeah, the arrows that you had actually hit opponents with are on the bodies, but the arrows you shot into the void have disappeared. To where God knows where in game and in real life.
We open it up again next time they come flying out.
hitting you in the face.
Yeah,
The
probably.
DM and the DM's like, finally, I have a counter.
Every arrow you miss in the Hunger of Hadar comes right back at you at the next summon.
Oh yeah.
Every attack, you feel an inky darkness just smack you in the face.
Are you doing
Like-
Hunger of Hadar? Roll D20. Let me see what happens.
That'd actually be kind of fun for me, especially since BigYin's
Roll a
with his
D100
patron.
and let's see what happens.
Yeah, with his patron kind of messing around, that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, as the Hunger of Hadar drops, you see a open space that seemed to be in a room at one point that has walls that have kind of broken down. There's rubble everywhere, and a entrance over here that seems to lead somewhere. And the ogre and the half ogre, you feel like there's one of each left alive based off your initial look at the room, have disappeared.
Great.
Whiskey.
Still a big
We're
concern.
gonna keep going. Nope.
Yeah, no, I dropped the spell to end my turn, and I'm not doing anything, so I'll just move forward and keep up with the group and hold my. I'm basically holding an Eldritch Blast as a reaction, just ready to shoot in case something jumps out and hits us.
Okay, sounds good. Half ogre's
Wow.
turn. He does nothing. The ogre is gonna do something.
Sorry, I didn't mean to blow out people's eardrums.
It happens. From this
Eldritch
point,
Blast.
yeah, from this
Eldritch
point
Blast.
here, your Eldritch Blast would go off on the half plate ogre. Mr. BigYin. Did he mute himself to blows his nose more?
No, I'm
Probably.
still here.
Your Eldritch Blast goes off, my dude.
Oh, awesome, fun. That means I get 2 hits.
He literally said that 2 seconds ago, my man.
So surprised. Oh, really? Okay.
One of them
Hey!
hits. The second one hits. The first one you get average token, or you can spend 3 to hit.
No, I'll keep farming those adversity tokens.
Okay. I'm just waiting for you to crit fail twice and have to spend all of them. 1 damage. So
That's rough, man.
I swear to
so-
God, I am taking that frickin' invocation that at least lets me add my charisma modifier.
yeah, and he's going to roar and throw his javelin at the one who's wearing the armor. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
with
mad.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's why we
9
dodge,
misses.
boys.
9 misses.
It does.
And he roars in anger. Zanril.
Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
Woo. Let's do
We're gonna
this.
see a lot
Hoot
of that.
hoot, hoot hoot.
We just have like a barbarian and 2 warlocks who are like, I rage and I attack. Eldritch blasts.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that hits.
Damage. 4 damage.
Cool.
Another one.
That hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Sick,
10
there you
damage in
go.
total. Nice. That's some good damage.
Cool.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna scooch it back a little bit.
He's like,
Cool.
good call, Ulrich. Good call.
All right, Ulrich, your turn.
Okay,
Oh shit!
now it's my time to shine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can't stand in this.
No.
There's a body there.
Yeah, it's a big boy. If it was a small boy, you might be able to do it, but it's a big boy.
Actually, yeah. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then.
Oh, that hammer, right?
Yeah, I think I'm without disadvantage. Correct. Great.
It's within 30. Let's go.
Let's go.
19 hits.
Ooh.
13 damage. Nice.
13 bludgeoning. I
Okay.
throw it again.
Sure.
Giant.
Yeah,
As it
it's another-
returns. No,
No.
it's not
Oh.
giant.
And this one hits also with a 27.
Nice roll.
18.
Another 18.
Ballin'.
That's a lot of damage.
Still up. Not looking great, but still up.
And I go, now's your chance to put down your arms.
It just roars at you.
Yeah, defeated. Like he said it defeatedly. Like he
Yeah.
knows the answer. Like
He's just like, but I have to say it. It's like part
I
of my
gotta
honor.
say it.
It's
Yeah.
part of my shtick. I gotta say it still. Lando.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Climbs
I
on the
thought-
bodies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought you were like combat looting.
That's
which is
also what I
went
thought you were
with.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna
7.
just stop on the body.
I mean, I totally could, man. I wasn't gonna attack him or anything or do anything else, but no, I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll be polite.
Okay. Elwarin.
Like, I'll just step to the front here and shoot him.
That hits.
I would say tactically for the guys on the back, maybe don't stand in front of the statues in case there's a second activation point.
12. Nice. It's not looking great.
Damn.
Do it again.
That
Another
hits.
one. Ooh.
This man never does his sharpshooter portion of his feat. Yeah.
Well, because I would miss every single time.
Yeah. How does it happen? Neck, throat,
It's time to get
face.
Elven accuracy.
The neck, throat, face, eyeball. What you want?
From ear to ear.
Ear to ear.
Oh, he like turns.
Yeah, he turns like on the first one, hitting him in the shoulder. He's like, huh? Like looking down at his shoulder, and then Elwarin just hits him right between the ears. All right, that one's done. Huh?
Jesus, Elwarin, that was vicious.
BigYin, your turn.
I mean, I can't see shit, so I guess I'm gonna
You too.
move
You can't
forward
see anything.
as far as Elwarin, and it seems empty.
1 second.
So
1 second.
I'll hold my act. I'll hold the Eldritch Blast in reserve and look over. Last thing I'll do is I'll look over my shoulder to check our tail, see if anyone's coming up behind us.
Nobody right now. It has not been that long, to be fair.
Okay.
It's been like maybe a minute or two, at most. Cool. All right. This guy's dead. The other dude's gonna go. Huh? Oh. Oh no no.
Eldritch Blast goes off.
Oh.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. This one was going to lay down his arms.
I know.
That one hits.
Oh.
Both of them hit.
Well, it'll
He
be
can't
like 3
die.
damage.
Yeah, he can't
It'll
die.
be like 3 damage.
He won't die from it. That's not how you do it, buddy.
I know I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh.
7. Okay.
DJ Khaled in the fucking comments. Anytime a warlock's there.
The one guy who's gonna surrender. He walks in.
Yeah.
He just takes 2 to the chest.
Y'all are
He's
fucking
like,
wild.
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
And it's like, you mean cultists.
I'm sorry. I did not know you were coming. That was
You mean
You're not wrong. He is a mean cultist.
You mean cultists.
mean cultist.
Why are you hurting me? I am friend. Oh,
I didn't mean it.
body hurt, friends dead. Why, mean cultist? Why?
God, why am I the mean cultist?
You literally did a bloodletting ritual.
All right, Zanril.
Or so he does get over it. Just like,
I'm gonna go over. I'm like, is it done? Are we done?
Well, there's one guy who
He does not have
doesn't
weapons
look-
on him. He's just a half ogre boy being hit in the chest by 2 eldritch blasts.
Okay.
He's
I'm
like,
just gonna.
do you see tears streaming down his face a little bit? And he's just looking around at all his dead comrades, and
I find it ironic.
He's just
Sorry.
berating the mean cultist that hurt him and his friends.
I find it ironic. The one time I actually do any kind of damage, it didn't matter.
What do you mean? You can still kill him if you want to. It just may not be a good sport.
I'll look over at Lando and I'll say, and at Ulrich, and I'll say that was not a cultist ritual. That was a medical procedure.
Roll deception for me. Because I would argue that was not a medical procedure you performed.
I took a blood sample. That's a
Blood
perfectly acceptable medical procedure.
Was it for your patron?
It was not for his
No,
patron.
it's for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Ulrich, yeah, you feel fairly confident it was. At least if it was not for cult procedures, it may. You're not 100% sure if it was medical in relation, but you're fairly confident it may not be cult related. After he says that. Like I said, I think you're unsure if that was actually medical related based off your experience with medical things, but you're fairly confident it wasn't cult related based off the tone of the BigYin's voice and the way he said that to you.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. All right.
Well, fine. It's not magical purposes.
I don't think that's going to help your case here, personally, my friend.
That's fair.
Sounds pretty culty.
even Zanril's like, I don't know, man.
I was like, I don't know. Maybe this guy is part of a cult. I don't know. I'm not part of a cult. Maybe this guy is, though. I don't know.
I'm just gonna hold my action and just be like, damn, the guy's crying. He's a big ass dude tearing up. Holy shit.
Should I go and apologize?
I'm going to.
I think that's too late.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. Sorry about that. He's kind of a dick.
Motherfucker.
Why would you do this to me?
Well, I pull out the fire cultist emblem.
Yes, I know you cultists. Why you hurt all my friends? We were told to guard this.
What are you guarding for?
Against the other evil cultists.
So you are part of the fire cultists, right?
We hired, yes, and he's tears streaming down his face. He's like, and you kill all my friends.
Well, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we are at odds with each other because you are working at least if you're not one with the fire cultists.
You fire cult, and he points at the symbol you're showing him.
No, see, this is a lie. We're lying.
Why? His brain seems to start to like frazzle as you're saying you're lying to him with the symbol in front of him, and he sees an obvious red cultist over there that fired at him, and he assumes is the reason his friends are dead.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you. If you just sit in a corner for the next 5 minutes and then leave, you're good, and then never deal with fire cultists again. You're good. Just leave.
Can I sit here then?
Well, we kind of want to get by you. So, like, if you get, and I indicate to this corner, come over to this corner.
Oh, okay. I will just say combat's done. Is that fair to say, friends? Are you going to kill him?
I'm not gonna kill him. I don't know if
I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up just in case. It's not his turn yet, but he will. He seems to be copacetic with the idea of moving to that corner and waiting. He is crying. He's not. This half ogre seems like a fully grown ogre, but not fully grown mentally. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I have the feeling you just hired muscle.
Zanril, I'm guessing you're moving there as part of your turn that you just didn't do previously.
Oh yeah. Okay. My bad.
Lando, it's your turn, buddy.
It's not your turn yet.
Not your turn,
yeah, sorry, we're still on the turn order. I'm sorry.
Because I think Lando might kill this dude.
Oh.
We'll see.
No, we'll see. He's gonna. Oh, I know this guy. This guy's gonna be an asshole. He's gonna sentinel him so he can't move to the corner. So he didn't go to the corner.
I don't know.
What are you doing here, buddy? Mr. Lando, friend, what are you doing here, man?
He's muted too.
Oh yeah, you're muted. I don't know. You've probably been talking this whole time, but we can't hear you.
He's still muted. There we go.
Shit, sorry.
All right, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna just ready an attack to double tap this guy. When he runs by.
Got it. Understood.
Understood.
Oh boy.
Elwarin.
Oh boy.
What are you doing here, Elwarin? This man, this half ogre is crying and seems to be, like I said, acquiescent to going to the corner and waiting.
Yeah, but you don't know that. You don't know who's doing that. You can't hear.
He can see. What do you mean he can't hear?
Oh, that's right.
The thing is gone. What are you talking about, man? You heard all of that. Do you still want to do that knowing you heard all of that?
Feet apart from everyone.
All right.
You know what? Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway,
What are you doing?
I'll walk over here next to Ulrich. I'll pick up a couple arrows, and that's it.
Okay, cool.
Just waiting for that ogre to move.
Yeah, dig in.
Oh no.
Dig in. You can move.
Yep. I'll move over here, and I'll say, "I'm sorry. I thought you might. I understand how you might think that way. And I'm being kind of calm and trying to convey, like, being contrite. It's like,
are you actually contrite?
I feel bad that I shot someone who's.
I was just going to ask if you needed to do deception or not. That's all. That was the main reason why I asked. Yeah,
No. Yeah, I actually feel bad that I shot the guy.
Cool.
Honestly, I was prepared for someone who might be angry, coming to try and do us some harm.
You killed my dad.
And I'm sorry, laddie. It was him or us.
And he points at the one that's over here, that kind of hit him in the corner. He's like, "Kill my dad."
I'm sorry, laddie.
Only family
I mean,
left.
you really shouldn't be working
while he's pointing over there, I'm just kind of pulling that arrow out of his ears.
Yeah, out of his ears. Yeah, of course. 100%. Like, I'm guessing this is all happening simultaneously, right? Because the second round is all happening simultaneously. Yeah.
This is sort of why you're getting paid. So.
He's like, Dad just said I had to come here for.
Oh, well.
All right, yes, he trails off, and then he does his duty and moves over here. And I'm guessing, Lando, you bonk him because he's in range now, as you said. You're preparing your action for
10 feet, dog.
Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right.
Hitting him.
Okay.
No.
That hits, yeah.
Oh god.
The poor guy.
And into
why?
So the half
Just the
ogre.
stuff on the bottom.
So
the stuff on the bottom. I'm not raging.
Sure, yeah. So let me explain exactly how this happens.
Why?
This half ogre is like looking down, like clearly crying over the death of his father, and he's just not even paying attention to Lando.
Bam.
And he walks to the corner to start going to the other side to stay, like, keep his distance from everyone as much as he can. And then as soon as he takes his next step, you guys just hear the crackle of fire and the, like, I feel like a giddy joy rises up within Lando as he does this. I don't know why. That's just the feeling I'm getting. And he hits this half ogre in the head as he's walking by with the 10-foot reach. As he does, it cracks into the skull of this half ogre, bursting out from the inside and burning his brains out. And he falls dead.
Yeah, well.
Could you just say it, please, Lando?
That is
Crushed
crushed it.
No!
And Lando has now been cursed by a demon for the rest of his life. He must attack everything that moves. No, I'm kidding.
Look,
Oh, to be
I
fair, he
just
might
look
be- he might
over
be
at
better
Ulrich.
off now.
I just look over at Ulrich, and you don't trust me.
well,
He
he
killed
was
something
an
that surrendered.
enemy. Well, yeah, I mean that's pretty fucked up, but
He was
Come
innocent.
in,
He was
man.
an innocent.
That's pretty
innocent.
fucked up. The man
He,
says that's kind of fucked a little bit. It's a little bit
Yeah,
fucked.
but he did kind of admit that he was a guard for the fire cultists.
He wasn't gonna do us any.
Well,
I
it
just
wasn't.
I just walk around the corner.
Yeah, well,
disgusted.
I would've
just
let him
walk around the
go.
corner frustrated. 'cause
Oh,
I'm just like, no.
now you're mad. Okay,
All right, we got more shit to do, man. Like, let's
that's
Take
what
it
I'm
out.
saying.
No.
let's go.
Combat
And
loot.
to be fair, the only reason he wasn't attacking us was because the rest was dead. If everybody
I'm
else
gonna
had
investigate.
been
I'm gonna
attacking us-
investigate this corpse.
Which corpse is that? Like pointing to it on the
I'll
map.
start
Yeah.
with this one,
Are
and
you
then I'm
just
gonna go
looking
find
for
check this dude.
Looking for loot? Is that what the game plan is?
I'm combat looting.
Okay, give me one
Or
second.
I'm looting.
Yeah, or give me 1 second. I'll let you
Yeah.
peek around the corner there. So as you kind of go through each of the bodies and kind of like feel like look through everything, you guys roll investigation. Perfect. Zanril, you come across a box that's hidden in this rubble in the corner here,
A box.
and within the box you see 150 gold pieces
150 gold pieces.
within the box, and you see it
Gotcha.
contains 4 alexandrite like crystals, like your not crystals, gems that are worth 200 gold pieces each.
Wow.
Damn.
And you find 50 platinum,
50 platinum.
a
Ooh.
potion of greater healing,
Oh shit!
and a
Everyone's
potion.
ears perked up on that one.
Yeah, I know. and a potion of diminution. I hate this word with a passion. Diminution. It gives you
Diminu.
Makes you smaller.
yeah. Diminution, I think is how you say it. I'll never know how to say that word properly.
Now you
Okay.
get. I now have 420 gold.
Well, I don't know if he split the gold with you, but
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm guessing he will.
You don't
but
know what I got.
I'm guessing he will, but the Alexandrites you will have to trade in with somebody else to get the value of that. So it's 800 gold worth of Alexandrites. You can put that like in your bag, but it's just the 4 gems, and then you have to trade them in to get the 800 gold worth.
Gotcha.
Are
You
you
guys-
gonna split the gold?
One moment. Chillax, guys. Chillax. I know you guys want money.
Literally
just
everyone
is.
with their hands open, like
Yeah.
money, please, except for Ulrich, who's actually trying to make sure we're not going to get jumped by anyone.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Well, yeah, you
Okay.
guys all trust that Ulrich's got his shit together.
Yeah, that's what I assume. Yeah, Ulrich, as you kind of peer around the corner, you see a hallway that seems a little bit older than the rest of the area. Like this seems similar in age to the Dwarven statues, and it leads down and it kind of goes around this corner here.
Gotcha.
But you're not sure where it leads to exactly. You
can
could
I
follow it if you want to,
assume
but yeah,
that it's like a ramp down, or does it go
it's
to a
the same
different
level.
Okay, so it's like a
Okay.
different map essentially.
Yes, different map. Agreed, 100%.
So 30 gold each, 10 platinum each. Whoop, whoop. In everyone's pocket. Good work, guys.
Guys.
It's something,
Just
isn't
kind
it?
of like looking at like Lando a little bit, like kind of wary, you know, like just looking at his friend kit and all that, just hope he doesn't smack the shit out of me.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I should I use that potion? No, probably not.
Probably not. I don't know if you would be a huge fan of.
No, he's
what
talking about
happened.
the greater healing potion, I believe.
Oh. Yeah.
I believe that's what he was referring to. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Lando, but I believe that was what you're referring
I
to.
don't.
Nah, he wanted to be
Oh,
small.
but man, that small potion would be a really perfect opportunity to use my real token. Which
You
would be
could.
pretty cool.
100%, but you trying to
man.
grapple or fight anything would be really shitty for you.
Why would I like be at a disadvantage because I'm so tiny?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
I
But
agree.
It's like one of those things like Ant-Man, like you just get really strong. You know?
No, if only, dude. I'm sorry.
You can't
That's weird.
grapple anyone a size larger or like
two sizes larger
Two
than you.
sizes
yeah,
larger.
2 sizes larger than you. So
It's not like I'm grappling people anyways. I'm just trying to, hit them.
Also, you get disadvantage on your strength checks, strength saving throws,
But I get advantage on those as a dwarf.
So
and your weapons also shrink and do less damage.
yeah,
I say just
the
overall not
potion
good
of great.
Then why the fuck is that a potion?
because you can throw it on an enemy.
Or you can use it to get into small, tight spaces.
Also true. You can become a mini Lando that's good at sneaking.
Oh, and then you can use your token.
Oh,
True.
what
These are all true
BigYin
facts.
could do is he could become smaller and maybe ride his. Just kidding.
I could. That would be interesting.
You could ride
Dragon?
Frank. You could ride Frank.
Why
I
would-
didn't know you could ride the
Well,
dragon.
I would need an hour to summon my guy again. So
Or you could ride Frank.
I'm gonna come
Really?
up here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna really. Well, I mean, I would peek around if I was Ulrich. Is it just like another hall?
I will give me a second. I can describe it to you. Yeah, as you kind of turn around, you look around the corner, you see a room that seems to be like goes about, maybe 60 feet past where your eyes are. And the hallway continues and opens up into room. You can kind of tell based off the light that is seeping through from as you're looking straight down, you see a light maybe 20-30 feet ahead that comes out from the right side about 20-30 feet ahead.
I see nothing.
Otherwise it's just straight, and like I said, this is when you're like over here looking down this way.
And there's no enemies.
No enemies that you can see. No.
Okay. I'm gonna put my caltrops down.
Okay, just draw it
Right
on
here.
the map where you're putting it.
Yeah.
Maybe put some caltrops right here when they do investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my only
Wire.
caltrops I got left. So
Oh,
So
shit.
one thing I would say is the path. No, actually, that's a good point. Yeah. So the path is 10 feet wide. So it's these two spaces, and it goes to the right from where your map is here. It goes to the east. So your caltrops being here would require them to kind of walk over your caltrops to get to this point. It's 10 feet on that. Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah.
yeah, I'll just make it so they have to go over caltrops.
Yeah, I got it.
Wherever that is.
They could
where I
jump.
put it in the
To be
hallway.
fair, right? They could jump this. but-
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They could also just slowly walk.
Sure. Yeah. The idea is just to slow them down or make them do something.
Yes.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, no, that would make them have to walk. Yeah, this is a 5 foot or 7 footish corridor, and then it widens out here to be the 10 feet that you see here that goes to the east.
Okay. And then I'll explain what I saw to Lando. Let him know there's caltrops on the ground. So if he wants to get past, just walk slowly. And then head over here. Boop, 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 boop. And then
You're just gonna wait with the group, or are you putting another set of caltrops somewhere over here?
I don't have any more caltrops, but I'm going to put down some ball bearings,
Oh, okay.
which is larger
Mm-hmm.
here.
Oh, okay. You just scattered around the ground all over that. Nice.
Yeah, so if anyone does come, they might fall
Sure.
and then hit the tripwire and then kill themselves. And I'm
And-
like, all right,
As you're walking by, roll a perception check for me.
okay. Yeah, it's fair. I probably would take a closer look now that we're not in combat at
Mhm.
the
Very nice statues.
very nice.
Very nice.
I will
Like you
I'm
could
gonna
argue,
do-
I would say you would argue personally that these are nicer than the ones that are in the halls of Mirabar. Yeah. So like I said, these are just standard, very ceremonial, dressed dwarven warriors that are meant to kind of be near the tombs and kind of ceremonial like graveyards of dwarven people. And dwarves are buried underground; they're not buried above ground. So there's typically, with these kinds of warriors that are saying, there's typically some kind of graveyard or crypt or something like that around.
Sure.
is there any religious iconography?
No. It's think of it almost like a 21 gun salute, but in
Okay.
in stone dwarven fashion. That's the
Okay.
concept behind it. It's a continuous and continual honor 21 gun salute of the fallen person who's here, who's been buried here somewhere.
Okay, and then I'm going to go about moving these bodies around the corner.
Sure, yeah, move them, or I guess where do you just ping me on the map
Like-
where you'd like to stack them? Just in this corner. Okay, got it.
And while I'm doing this, I'm telling everyone like, all right, now's your chance to take a breather if you need it.
So
Basically getting ready for a short rest for everyone.
Sure, I'm gonna say that there's something like that.
Oh, nice.
Elwarin and Zanril. Roll perception checks for me.
Oh, damn. It's gonna be quite shitty perception rolls.
Could be 20.
I'm hoping. You beat
Or maybe
No.
Oh,
All
Okay.
the two.
yeah.
Okay, these things happen. Yeah, as you guys are looking around Elwarin, it feels eerie, I guess, down here that you're in this space, and it feels like this once could have been a great like hall of sorts and like great area, but it's just in ruins now, and it kind of makes you sad at like how the
Okay.
greatness has fallen.
Looks like stone to me.
Yeah, Lando, this is definitely Dwarven make. You're not quite sure how old necessarily, but this is all definitely Dwarven at one point. Yep, definitely Dwarven at one point. Space, but yeah, you guys can take a short rest here if you would like.
Sounds good.
And,
Yes.
things will be
Yes.
happening as that happens.
Time to get some sparrows back. Ho-ho.
Are we gonna go further along the corridor?
Yeah, I mean, as I think that was a good time to ask that, right? Like,
Mhm.
do we want to continue deeper in or explore south and figure out what's in there?
So you said
Like
you didn't see anything down the corridor over there?
No, I think this is out of character. I think this is like a repurposed like dwarven tomb,
Mm-hmm.
and that's probably deeper into the tomb.
Well,
Whereas,
yeah, those
I
ogres
think it
were
might be worth
guarding.
exploring. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say they're guarding something, right? It was
He just wants to look at dead bodies. His motives are very ulterior.
I mean, speaking as just as myself, I think it would be a good idea to explore the tomb more. Maybe you can find some more cool dwarf stuff that can make your
Yeah.
armor
True.
that you can like basically plug into the
Ooh,
liquid
weapons.
armor that can make your liquid armor even more badass. Maybe it'll
Well,
grow spikes and be able to shoot metal out of it.
the only it's a weird leap, but the only problem I see is that we did let one person get away. Right?
Did we?
Yeah. You weren't there for it. Warren
Oh.
was, but you weren't.
Oh.
We let one guy get away who ran south, so they definitely know someone is here. So I'm a little bit worried that like we'll get ambushed from behind.
So we should go. Let's go fuck them up and get it over with. But let's take a rest first, and then
Well,
go
yeah.
fuck them up.
Yeah, I would say that we're having this conversation about where to go next while we're having the short rest.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll that hit die if you'd like to.
If I can see something from my position, can I actually see it, or should I not be seeing it?
You should be like down over here with the group.
Okay,
That's
but
what
I
I
will
need.
walk up here to look around. But
Yeah, I was saying like this is all gonna happen like once the short rest is done.
damn.
You haven't seen anything yet, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Let's go.
That's some good average rolls. Nice.
Rolling any more?
I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
Fucking
Oh.
A.
Yeah, there you go.
He's back at max HP prior to the +5. Let's go.
That's clutch right there.
75. Look at that, man. All right, baby. Back in
Room for
action.
more.
Let's go.
Yeah, so as you guys are kind of finishing up the short rest, discussing what you should do, you guys hear a large number of footsteps approach
From
the to your west.
Okay.
And
all right, so we gotta load up, you know.
They really shouldn't come from the west. It's like
I know, right? It's almost like the worst positioning they could have done.
Perfect, like
Yeah.
firing range.
I know,
I'll
right?
look over it. I'll look over at Zanril like wombo combo again.
Yes. Light and dark. Nice.
All right,
I
you
don't
call
know.
it.
I don't know. Well, I can't see what's happening over there, but
Neither can I.
we
I
can
can kind
probably
of see down the hall. They're
probably
stacking up.
just take them with you guys. You don't have to spend your spells yet, is what I'm trying to say.
Or you can. It's
Oh.
entirely up to you guys.
I mean, yeah, I would.
We're
As
gonna
table
roll.
talk, I would say maybe hold on that just to see how this plays out. If it
We
turns
should
crazy,
wait for them to go trip the wire first, maybe, or like trip on the ball bearings,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
Yeah, do they?
once they
do
come over
they-
here.
Well,
do
we're gonna roll
they-
some initiative. This is where everybody is at the start of initiative.
Yeah, so like I think get them stuck at least in the hallway. If they make it past the hallway, maybe then wombo combo.
Ouch,
Oh
brother.
my
Ouch,
god.
Ooh.
Y'all wanted to die this round, right?
Oh my god.
That's what you
All
guys
right,
wanted.
BigYin, give me that one.
They're pretty far away.
Ah. That would have been amazing if all of our ranged guys were last.
Yeah, it would have been pretty good.
At least they have sight. Me and Lando are just chilling behind the wall, like whatever. Can't see anything.
Yeah, but right now you're going. Oh, you're going second. Damn.
Is this the? Was I not selected again?
No, you're just at the bottom for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
Oh,
You're
It's
below
because
13.
you rolled before or after the first like enemy.
Yeah. I don't
okay.
think it shifts sorts out like immediately.
No, you have to actually click descending order.
Yeah.
On the GM side.
Give me. I just finished rolling all the initiatives.
That's a lot of people.
It's
Oh,
funny
damn.
because like you don't. A lot of the stuff you just wouldn't know as a player.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
as a GM, I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah. They're gonna hold their turn. BigYin, you're up first, buddy.
Okay. I can see these guys, right?
Yeah.
So
few of them.
I'll kind of
Yeah.
like look over at Lando.
Oh yeah, let me give
And
some
I'll look-
descriptions. It's regular hobgoblins over here on the top side. A dude in like full plate, half plate on the south, and the hobgoblins are wearing a chainmail with a shield. They all seem to be in kind of in like a flank. And that's what you can see. You see 5 regular hobgoblin boys with chainmails and shields, and a hobgoblin captain kind of barking orders in half plate.
I'll relay this information to Ulrich, and I'll just kind of give him the rundown of what I can see, weapons, armor, all that. And
Yeah,
then
save the half plate.
I'll
Ulrich's
He's like, it'll
are
fit
they,
me. He's like, it'll fit me. I
Are
swear.
they are they
I swear.
hostile?
they're barking order. There's one loud one talking, seems to be giving shouting a lot of orders. Not that I can understand what the man's saying, but by his tone, it seems that way. And
Really?
it
You don't
seems
know
they're
that
hostile.
language?
So
All right.
yeah. So what I would say is they are barking orders, but they haven't. They're not in a attack formation. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll look at him and I'll say, I speak Dragon, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Draconic, and Giant and Draconic. What do you want from me? Oh, and I happen to know the fire language.
Right. You
So
just
I'll
happen.
give
right.
him the reverse. I'll give him the reverse V. I'll give him the reverse V. Just go, and then I'll look at the first guys, and then I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna wait to see if they are indeed hostile. I'm supposing they're hostile, and I'm gonna ready my action for the first hostile action on their part that I see.
Okay.
And I'm just going to move. So just to maintain LOS, line of sight, I can move
If we all knew that.
here and still see mostly down the hallway. So actually, I'll actually move back to here.
Yeah, and as you do that, you hear the one in the front say, "Oi, you," in common, Dragonborn. Where are the ogres and the half ogres?
I've no idea what you're talking about, laddie. We found this room completely empty.
Okay. All right. You said that. That's fine.
I would just do that.
You said that. That's fine. All right.
I lied.
Listen.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That's not the
That is
issue. That's
telling the
fine.
truth.
Yes, he feels you're telling the truth. That's not the issue here.
That's a fair lie, I would say.
Sure.
What's
yeah.
wrong? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
I was trying to give you like
Yeah.
a role playing opportunity to like impersonate another group of fire
Yeah.
cultists. Maybe I don't know. There's a lot of other
I knew
ways you
that.
could have played that, which is okay. It's
He
fine.
didn't immediately go like, "Who the
I'm
fuck
not used
are
to
you?"
this
He's
whole
like,
lying thing yet.
he's
Okay, I'm
asking
working
you
my way into it.
to be, nefarious.
He also didn't say that he's not another fire cultist. He
Sure,
just said he found this room empty.
Sure. Yeah,
It's
which is
okay,
fine.
it's okay.
Like I said,
I think they may have
and-
gone further down the chamber.
Sure. And that's fine, right? And then this guy just kind of looks at you. He thinks you're telling the truth based off your deception roll. And he's like, interesting. Interesting. All right. Anyways, it's Ulrich's turn.
All right. Ulrich's gonna come around the corner.
You.
Howdy.
Why are you here?
Well, the ogres took a break. I don't know what he's talking about. We knew this place was empty.
Yeah, they seem ready for battle now.
A perfectly good thing going, and you went and fucked it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
We're
this
gonna
is-
have
this
to
is
fight him
very-
anyway.
Yeah, this is. Anyways, we need to get to that, but this is very on brand for Ulrich. I
let's
feel.
see.
Am
One,
I
two,
shooting at this point?
Literally.
Have I just basically pointed my fingers and just said Eldritch Blast at this point?
Yeah, you can hit this guy. I think
Because they're aggressive, right?
they look aggressive
Obi-Wan Kenobi
upon.
moment.
Yeah, upon Ulrich like showing himself, they
Hello
become
there.
aggressive.
No, more like boring. The boring. What's your operating number? Boring conversation, anyways.
One sec, yeah. So
There we go.
that's fine. And then who you're attacking, Mr.
This
BigYin?
guy. That's
Okay.
basically how I see things going. Boring
Sorry,
conversation,
you
anyways.
can see both rows. I apologize. That's on me. You can see both rows.
Yeah,
of,
I'm
of-
hitting the
of-
top guy.
Got it. Cool. And that is not the
I'm
one that's
trying
been
not to
talking to you.
damage that plate armor. I'm trying not to damage the plate armor for
half plate. Half plate.
half plate for our buddy here.
Sure.
Thank you.
Eldritch Blast 1 and 2. Oh, if only I had advantage. That would have been awesome.
You
But
missed
the second one hits.
You missed the first one. You hit the second one.
I'll take it.
4 far. So, as Ulrich, you're kind of having that conversation with them. You feel over your shoulder a blast of like force. It's like air almost that's just rushing by you, and it hits this dude on the top right in the chest, and he's like, "Oh!" You
Boring.
see a small
And all
dent
you-
in the chainmail.
All you hear is BigYin say boring conversation, anyways.
Now, I'll tell you this. That was a warning shot. Y'all move further. It's going to be real bad.
The one up here says that didn't seem like a Isn't a warning shot usually like you miss?
No, it's less than lethal.
Intriguing. Okay. And you hear a dude in the back, kind
I
of.
guarantee you, I'm telling the truth. If you step forward, you're going to die.
Sure. He says, "Fine, we shall not step forward." That's how Hobgoblins go. This group is going to back up. Lando.
All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Cross the threshold.
Just runs by.
That's it.
Okay. I'll have Captain. You see him bark some orders, and he stands there seeming to wait for the next group of hobgoblins to move. They move. And then the hobgoblin captain will move. He says,
See,
"Fine,
now this is
shall-
what I'm talking about.
we shall leave you." That's what he says. I warn.
The first smart people we've ever encountered. Oh my god.
That
We
seems
won't kill
too good
them.
to be
No
true,
matter.
to be honest.
I would point out that they just walked away. They might be coming back with something bigger.
Likely. Or they try to sneak up on us on the back or something.
I mean, we could put some of these corpses in the hallway and, perhaps maybe create a barrier.
I'll tell you this, if it's bigger, it's gonna have a hard time coming up behind
Yeah.
us. It's a
Could be
pretty
stronger.
small hallway.
So what? We just sit here and wait.
Yeah. I don't see why not. Unless you're in a hurry.
Not really. DM, can I use this time while we wait to try and imbue the staff? Or is that more of an overnight thing?
It's not your
it's been
turn
like
yet.
2 seconds.
Yeah, it's not your turn yet, buddy.
I know. I'm just asking if that's a possibility.
You could try on your action. You'll have to roll and see what happens, but you could try.
That's a fair point.
I just move up here to have a good line of sight, and
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my bow just to ready an attack in case someone comes
Okay.
closer.
Sounds good to me. Wait, you rolled a crit fail, right? So you just get movement.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That is correct.
It would be a very fast thing that could like come around the corner and like rush us down.
Yeah.
That'd be
Well,
crazy.
So you're just gonna wait.
I'd be
Xander?
impressed, honestly.
Xander, you also rolled a crit fail, so it's up to you, buddy.
Yeah, 1, 2. Just wait one moment. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I just see that guy. 1, 2. Whoop. Yep.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right, that's that. These guys wrapped in fire. Here. And
we got new guys.
both of them start to chant.
Y'all are new.
And you guys see a massive fireball. Let me see. Do I have what? Do I have it? Do I have it?
Yeah.
I do.
Shit.
Let's go.
Shit.
You guys see a massive fire. Oh, I should put this in the back. Sorry.
Maybe I should have gone back there. Fuck.
I'm so. Wait, hang on. Counterspell.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Nice.
This was at 4th level, so it does not work.
I cast it at 5th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it doesn't work. Go off. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, so that's true. You don't get to choose. It's always at 5th, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just yell back, "Fuck you, you poncy bastards!"
And they
kill them.
They
Well,
kinda-
there's 2 of them.
Yeah, they look together, and they look back at you, and they say, "Very interesting." Then they move away.
Well, now you gotta die. I'm sorry. We try to be nice. I try to be nice, right?
He's
Yeah.
trying to be nice.
Just out of curiosity, does Ulrich give me any kind of word of thanks for basically keeping him from getting barbecued?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
not right now.
I don't know if
That's
Ulrich,
true.
I think Ulrich would have heard you say "fuck you" and then feel the heat dissipate. I almost missaid that word. That was almost bad.
You just
Well-
see Zanril on his knees, just holding the wall, just holding his chest, like
Zanril's like dying.
sweating balls and shit and all that, just like holy shit.
I mean, I think
I'll just look over at
thematically-
Zanril, I'm like, "You all right, mate?"
I think
Yeah,
thematically
I'm fine,
it's just a guy chanting, right? And then another chant happening behind me.
No,
And then a fuck you.
the way that I imagine this was they were chanting, and like you see like a massive fireball form. Like it doesn't do any damage; it's just starting to form. Like you see the light start to form, and then you just see BigYin in the back, and no, fuck you, and then the spell just is gone. That's how I imagine it.
Yeah,
so
the
like,
chanting
Ulrich
is
saw it coming,
yeah.
and I
The
was like,
chant the chant
"Fuck
is
you."
the chant is no, fuck you, and it's gone.
Yeah, so I don't think Ulrich really has a full understanding of
Sure,
what
yeah.
exactly happened.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I would say the number of spellcasters in the mirror bar armor that could cast counterspell were few and far between.
Probably
At least
why
Zanril
Ulrich
got
has
it.
a problem.
At least Zanril got it.
Yeah, that's the
Probably
main
why
reason why.
problem.
Yeah,
He has
because
a
he has.
problem with
Yeah,
magic.
yeah, because he's never seen the countering of said magic ever. He just assumes if magic is going to happen, it's going to get him eventually. There's
That's
no
right.
way around it unless he can just withstand it somehow or dodge it. Yeah, cool. It is your turn, BigYin.
All right, well, fuck those guys.
What's your game plan, BigYin?
I'm gonna stay back the fuck here and just keep an eye on things. I'm gonna move up even with Elwarin, and I just say it might be a good idea to back up, lads.
Okay, that's what he says. All right.
And I'm holding my action to shoot another Eldritch Blast if anyone else comes around that corner.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Not to be
can't see you,
dissuaded.
bro.
Not to be dissuaded.
Of course he doesn't fucking listen.
1, 2, 3.
Ulrich,
4,
I cannot
5.
see you.
Okay. All right. Got it. They're just gonna. They're actually gonna move back. Lando.
He stepped away.
Ah. We will come back to it.
Yeah, he's holding his turn.
Yeah.
So what's up?
The Hobgoblins are going while we wait for Lando to get back.
Oh, okay.
If only he could have waited like 2 minutes. That's how these things go, I guess.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. You know.
When you gotta go, as they say. That's fine. Anyways, we'll let Elwarin go.
I'm back.
You back?
Hello?
It's your turn,
Hello.
buddy.
All right. Where'd everybody go?
They moved back away from the space, and Ulrich walked forward.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I looking at?
That's the
Ooh.
ball bearings that Ulrich put down. You have to move. You have to move slowly to not fall.
Yeah. Double movement.
To get
It takes 2 squares
you
of
double-
movement to go through 1.
Did you double movement?
I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 would put me right on the other side.
Yeah.
If I jump over the
You could jump.
tripwire,
Yeah, you could jump. You don't even need to roll for it because it's less than 15 feet. Or
jump over the whole
Oh,
thing.
you
19
could jump
feet.
over, the whole thing, and then
Yeah.
not have to slow down.
Why didn't you do that?
I didn't think about it. Also, you can't go further than
Your movement.
Your movement.
Which
I
would've-
actually could have. I could have jumped it.
I think you would have landed here, right?
Oh, you're right. No, you're right.
Which
Yeah.
I think then you probably would have had to roll a dex
Correct,
on
yeah.
the landing. Yeah, that just would
Yeah.
have been bad. Knowing your ass, you would probably have tripped the wire too. So
Yeah, exactly.
just
Then
not
I would
worth.
have died.
Yeah, just not worth in the grand scheme of things. 100%.
Yeah, I jump. Ooh, yeah, jumping it
You
is
jump it.
pretty dope.
If I jump it, like, do I get to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So I'd end up at the end of the hallway, like
Yeah.
outside of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you could end up all the way over here if you want to, or you could end here or here.
Interesting. Well, no, then I can't attack, so I'll just stay here.
Okay, good choice. Good choice. Those guys have gone. Elwarin, it's your turn, buddy.
Yeah, not really wanting to go into that hallway.
I would ready an action to shoot anything that comes around the corner.
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna kind of move here, so I have a good view. So yeah, readying an action to shoot.
Got it. This dude is. I'm gonna kill you. You guys.
No.
He looks so angry. He looks so mad at you guys. And so now he's going to take an attack from Elwarin and BigYin, I believe.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, you shouldn't have done anything aggressive towards us.
He just looks so bad. He's running right at you, dude. That hits.
He's like,
yeah, both of those hit.
Oh no!
Come on, roll another one. I'd love to see it.
Motherfucker!
It's better than one.
It actually matters. What it actually fucking matters.
16 misses. You can spend 1 to hit.
Oh yeah, I'll spend.
Okay. Ahaha! I'm making you guys spend them now.
The joke's on you guys.
6. Okay.
God damn it!
Get another attack that you can spend 2.
No, I'll take this one back.
Okay. All right. So since you guys have ended that, he is going to run and jump on you, Ulrich, tripping the trap.
Oh.
Oh no. No, Lando, all that health you got from your rest.
All right.
Okay. Sorry.
I like that. That's smart.
All right. So this is gonna be quite interesting.
Would he be able to?
Yeah.
Trip the trap.
Yeah, he's like jumping on you, but like he can't. Like he like kind of trips and falls as he's trying to get to you on the ball bearings.
Could I use my sentinel then to stop his movement forward?
Are you gonna like hold him up then so he doesn't trip the wire?
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, go for it.
I would forgo damage.
Yeah.
To stop him
I like it. Yeah, I like it. Go for it. You use your shield to hold him up. Just I like this. Roll athletics because you're really proficient in it. I like this concept, right? Because it's you athletically stopping him from falling, and you didn't beat his AC.
Yeah.
I tried, man. That's a +10. You had
Can I spend 3 adversity tokens?
Yeah. Go for it.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all my adversity tokens.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was comfortable with you doing that. And so as you do that, he looks at you, and you're kind of holding him up with your shield, and he just smiles. And he this is so weird to narrate. I apologize. He starts to try to crawl up your shield.
Sure.
Like there's something seemingly off with this person.
Yeah, I mean he was willing to sacrifice himself.
That was the other dude.
Fine.
That was the other dude.
Well, I mean this
dude ran away.
This guy. Yeah, who's literally trying to kamikaze into the tripwire.
Yeah. He's trying to get your ass.
Yeah, he's obviously off.
Yeah, something going on with him. Zanril, it is your turn, buddy. You did not see it, but you did hear a man yell and scream and run at, and you hear a clunk. And then as you come around the corner, you see a man with a fire emblem in his chest and armor on, just clawing his way up onto Ulrich through his shield. Hasn't gotten there yet, but he's working his way through it.
Damn, crazy people. Guess what happens when you live underground.
All right, well that's offensive.
He's like, God damn, they must not have seen the sunlight enough. 14 will miss the dude you're trying to hit, which is this dude right here, correct?
Yeah, I'll take that adversity token.
You don't want to spend 3?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Another one.
That also misses.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, all right. Like I said, I'm just excited for you guys to roll the crit fail and then spend the 5. All right.
Never.
And then
you gotta ride or die, baby.
Come up here.
Yeah, now the fireball is less enticing. Maybe not.
Let me check the range on this one quick. 150 feet. Cool. All right. Where is my fireball?
No, counterspell. Fuck you.
No, don't waste your spells. I counterspell. What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. Cool. All right, yeah. So you counterspell the first dudes, which is this one up here. Second dude is also going to cast a fireball.
Okay, BigYin, your turn.
Right, BigYin.
Fuck it. I'll use my other counterspell.
Okay. All right. Now you see me. Now you see what I've done to eliminate the bullshittery.
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you.
And they will go back around the corner.
Like,
why did you? God damn it! We just should have. Motherfucker.
We could
You
have
should've-
taken a hit once and then
Well,
done your thing and
if
killed them.
we
And
if
then
we
our turn
wombo
would have been over.
combo, they were probably far enough away to not get hit by the wombo combo, and then you guys would not be able to counter all of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could have put it right here, but it would have gotten you too. That's the thing.
So they're gonna look at the man, the myth, the legend known as Lando, as he is not raging. These two guys, and they're going to shoot at you with their fiery crossbows as they walk up, and you see the weapon itself is fully on fire. A 23 to hit you.
That hits.
Yeah, so you take 5 piercing damage, and you take 3 fire damage, which is reduced by 2 to 1 because of your stupid fire resistance. Second one is going to crit fail. And
69, baby.
1d50. That's a 6.
I have 69 health points right now and 420 gold.
Let's
I don't
go.
think I could have planned this better.
Let's go.
We've been blessed by the D&D gods.
Yeah. That one's snip worthy. I'm going to take a picture of it.
You guys are going to hate this. It's such a
Oh,
passion.
everyone gets advantage.
Every single
actually, we
one
should
of
all
his,
get advantage for that.
Every single one of his friends gets a
Yeah.
d6 inspiration die.
Great.
With that
Good.
What?
6.
Yeah.
With that 6. Unfortunate. And then they will move
That
away.
one might be a little OP, but who am I?
Listen, it's a 1 in like it's 5. It's 5 out of 50, so 1 out of 10 chance for that to happen. Everything else is fairly bad, and it could also affect you guys to give yourselves and your friends advantage. So there's that. As he wildly failed. BigYin, it is your turn. You see, what do you see?
Yeah, so I'll look at the guy trying to claw his
Yeah.
way up Ulrich's shield, and I'll use Toll the Dead.
Okay. It's a wisdom save, correct?
Yeah. So let me roll that beautiful damage.
Yep, he failed it. So it's 2d12, I believe, because he's hurt
Yep.
already.
Yeah, you should be able to just cast Toll the Dead.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
work.
2d12.
Told that it's bad. It's broken
Oh.
in roll 20 for some reason.
Shocking.
So what happens if I roll the 2? If I just rolled the spell, it wouldn't do anything, or
You can try it. It'll show me the description. See,
oh yeah, okay.
it's very fun.
That-
I had this spell in a previous campaign in roll 20, and that's what it did every time. You just have to manually roll the 2d12. Could be worse.
That's 2d10, but
2d12.
sorry.
Yeah, rolled up.
Sorry. Motherfucker!
Oh fuck no!
We tried. We really do try to give you more opportunities to do damage, and you can't do it, man.
You know what?
We're trying. I'm
I
trying
don't know
here.
what's going on.
I've tried to give you things that made sense. I thought.
it's just a warlock curse,
It's
man.
just a word.
No,
it's,
I
it's the
don't. I
curse
don't
of
blame
BigYin.
you. I blame me.
It's the curse
I
of the
blame
BigYin.
me.
Curse of the BigYin. BigYin, you doing any movement or just chilling there?
The fiend just likes to fuck with him.
I'm gonna like
pretty
move.
much.
I'm gonna move. It's like I want to stay here just because I have line of sight down the alley, but I don't want to. It's like I feel like we're all just bunched up, but I'm gonna stay right back here so I can keep shooting down the alley.
Okay, cool. Ulrich, you got a man on
All
your,
right.
your shield.
I want to essentially, while he's on my shield, sort of throw him back behind me to here.
So you want to like sumo resto throw him behind you?
Yeah.
Make an athletics check, and he will attempt to.
I can hit him.
He will. He will attempt to obviously.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's not gonna beat that.
Okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't beat that. 29 is very hard to beat when you don't have a +10 to counter. that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, so
pretty rough.
he gets sumo wrestled over here. I like that. That's a cool
Boom.
concept. And
Right
as he
in
does
front.
that, as he does that, the one and only Lando gets an attack, and he misses with the attack. You can spend 3 to hit
Nope.
because you have advantage. Okay. Cool.
And then would that be my whole action?
No, I'll say that's like 1 of your attacks because it was
Do
so
I
cool
get-
when you rolled
do
a
I get,
20 fucking 9. No, you weren't holding the action. This is like as a reaction as he gets into your space. You get 1 attack. Yeah,
Oh.
27 hits.
Well, that's an opportunity attack that he's within range.
Yeah, opportunity attack is
That's
just
what
1.
your attack was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
opportunity attack is just 1.
It's still only just one.
Correct.
Yeah.
But so I'll take the token. That's worth it. Thank you.
So 10 bludgeoning damage to him.
Mhm.
Because I
He's-
flip him over with my shield and then bash him in the back of the head.
He's looking at you still. Like as you hit him in the back, he's just looking at you. There's a crazy look in his eye.
That's great. That's
He's insane in the brain.
Where's my
He's
job?
gonna blow again.
Well,
Cool.
hopefully somebody can kill him before then.
Cool. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, because I don't want him to get to the tripwire.
Sure. Yeah.
Right now, I'm basically just guarding the tripwire.
Lando, smack his ass.
They're gonna hang out. Lando. Actually, I know.
If I run by this guy, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack from him, right?
Possibly.
He can't move though, because I hit him.
Correct, but you can.
Okay.
But if you run by him, he can hit you. If he so chooses to. Like I said, he's looking a little weird in the head, so it may or may not happen.
He may be too focused on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just run by him and take the attack.
Okay.
3, 4.
He's
5,
gonna make this attack with
6.
disadvantage because he's like kind of looking at you, kind of not.
And then are you jumping over?
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna go solo these 4.
It's gonna be more than 4, but
16 hit you.
16 hits
Yeah.
me.
Okay, so you take.
Are
8
you-
piercing
Should I do
damage.
this? I feel like I should.
are you gonna rage first?
Yeah.
Okay, you take
I'm gonna
4
rage as
piercing
soon as I
damage.
get over
Then
there.
after rage, you take 4 piercing damage, and you take 2 fire damage as you run across.
Wait. I guess should I rage first so that's less?
That's what I'm
That-
saying.
that
That's
is
with your
with
rage.
the-
That is with the rage.
4 and 2.
Yes. So 6 total.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, good. Run by him. Are you gonna jump over?
Yep.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna run. I guess that was 4, 5, 6.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna attack recklessly
Okay.
and hit the first little imp mage thing right in front of me.
This dude.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Love to see you try. A 23 hits.
And then he explodes.
1 second.
Oh shit! My rage and stuff didn't go off.
Check it and just do the damage again. Hello? Yeah, I meant just roll the damage again after you select that you're raging. All right. So you do 6 frightening damage. Sorry, he's gonna roll the dex save. Sorry. He saves in the dex, so he takes 2 + 2, 4 frightening, 2 rage and lightning damage. And then he takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
11.
We're going with the bottom roll, dude, just as a whole.
Oh,
The
why?
whole thing, because that's the second roll you did with the.
I thought
the entire
it
thing.
was just meant for the fucking
No,
rage
it's just gonna roll.
part.
I was gonna give you if you rolled higher on it, also if you rolled it, but you didn't.
All right, that's fair.
You do 9 there, and as your fire hits him, it seems to get absorbed into this guy's body and doesn't do
Fuck,
any
man.
damage.
All right, well, I'll hit him again.
Sure.
Man, once we get to the ice cultist, though.
1 second though. Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Or the plant cultists.
19 hits. Yes.
Oh damn.
Let's go. So he takes 2 + 2, so 4 on the rage and the lightning. 15 bludgeoning. Let's go. And then no fire damage. Cool. They're
I'm about to get lit up, guys. You better come back
Gone.
me up.
okay. A Warren.
About to get lit up, almost literally.
Yeah, he's just like, so I put myself in a bad position. I understand that,
Well,
but you know,
no, I mean at least one of them when they move towards me, I get a bop one of them.
true. Unless,
Yes.
unless
Unless they move away.
Unless.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they're just gonna shoot at me. They had fucking crossbows. So
Yeah, that's what one of them's gonna do.
maybe they just ice me up and they don't even get close. But if you want- whatever, man. We'll figure this shit out.
All right, Elwarin, what you got, buddy?
I'm just going to move a little bit closer.
Okay.
So it's within 60 range, and then I'm going to use my Slayer spray on this guy in front of Ulrich.
Okay, got it.
Then I'm going to shoot him.
Got it. Let's go. I believe in you. So that's a 15's not going to cut it. You can spend 2 to hit.
I will spend 2 to hit.
Okay.
Where's the Slayer's Prey? There it is. Okay.
Where are those god rolls, man? What the heck?
I rolled
Wow.
I rolled really well for you, my dude. It was some
You
bullshit.
used it all.
I guess so. Yeah, I used everything.
Crazy.
Wild. All right, roll again for your next to hit, if you so choose.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice if you killed this guy.
A hit, yeah, nice.
Yeah. All right.
He's not looking like anywhere near death.
Oh no.
Yeah, that hits. No Slayer Spray this time. Oh, you're using you using a charge? Storm bow?
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of those charges.
Storm God's bow charge.
Yeah.
Nice. 14 damage. Dope. He's looking okay, but not great.
I'm trying.
No,
Ulrich.
You done?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. This dude is going to attempt to. So first things first. He's going to try to give you a bear hug.
Okay.
You must beat a 17 somehow, which shouldn't be difficult for you, Mr. 10.
I mean, who knows?
Athletics.
Who knows?
True.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he gives you a bear hug, and when he does that, you will be taking 1d10 fire damage as the hotness of his 1 fire damage. Okay. As the so part of your magical armor is protecting you as he hugs you, but the heat off of his armor itself is like burning into you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to attempt to like push you over to like make you fall in the trap.
I don't.
Oh yes, I forgot. Yes, he wouldn't know that. He wouldn't know that, right? So he that's what he tries, and he's like, huh?
Yeah, again, as my armor
holds him off.
Yeah, just
that, yeah, like holds him in place as he's doing that. All right, Zanril.
Gonna move up here.
Yeah, spread out more, guys. Spread out more.
That's a plan. That's a plan.
Maybe step one more closer.
I don't know. Like, what's a trap? You know, maybe these statues just fall on people and all that. But...
Yeah, I wouldn't get any.
I wouldn't out here.
I wouldn't get any closer than that. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Okay. Oh yeah. I know.
I'm a little tied up right now, Lando. I was kind of hoping you were gonna kill this guy, but I also understand the jump to the mages. I love it.
Yeah. All right, Zanril. You move there. What's the next game plan? Are you shooting him?
You know what? Yeah, I guess I could only shoot him at this point. Okay. I was like thinking sickening ray, but radiance, but
just gonna sound like barfing on.
Yeah, so the 6 definitely hits. The 26, sorry, definitely hits. The 12 does not, but you can spend 5.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
We're collecting them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this dude over here is going to put a pattern down on the ground here that spreads out, and everyone except for I guess Lando wouldn't be able to see it. Fuck. No, he puts it. Fuck. Whatever. He's gonna do that. Everyone except for Lando can see this pattern. And I need you all to make a DC 14.
Why can't I see it?
Because you're facing
it's behind you.
It's behind you. DC 14 Wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh Christ, Wisdom.
I mean, technically, I'm looking at the guy that I'm fighting, but
it bounces off the walls in his armor. I don't know, man. It's
sure.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Fails.
You got me.
Elwarin saves. Zanril saves. Mr. BigYin. Oh yeah, this dude
I'm working on it.
This dude also has to
proficient.
save.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
God.
dude does have to save.
Yeah,
Come on,
the
fail.
the dude saves.
Fuck.
BigYin fails. So Elwarin and Zanril, they're nice, pretty lights. They look good. BigYin, you are stunned in place. You cannot say a word.
Great.
You are essentially incapacitated. Standing.
For how long?
Until the spell ends. And same thing with you, Mr. Ulrich. You are incapacitated until the spell ends.
Lovely.
This dude
That
over
is
here.
exactly what I wanted.
Yeah. This dude over here
Until the
is
spell ends.
yes, until the spell ends.
Or he drops concentration.
Yeah, or he drops concentration.
I just gotta hit him.
Yeah, you gotta smack the shit out of him.
Yes, that's what I will say, because none of you guys have the spell, so you guys would not know how the spell would be ended otherwise. And then this one over here is gonna look at you, Mr. Big Boy Bad, and he's going to say, "I will get you shortly." He holds, and then this dude over here.
I don't see any baddies on the map, which is the
Walking.
weird thing.
It's gonna be fun
That's
for you.
because they're around a corner.
Oh.
You doing your Sentinel
well,
feat?
actually, you should see this guy.
Oh, I see that guy, but he's 100. Is he 100
I
mark?
should be able to hit him, right?
Yeah. You can Sentinel him to make him not move. This is your reaction. Yeah, that hits. So he moves back. You hit him. Holy. Let's see if he saves. I don't think he'll save on this, but you never know. He saves on that, so he will be taking
Why did you
2 plus 3. So he takes 50. He takes 5 from that, 15 from the bludgeoning, and 1 from the fire. Because you cannot round down to 0. And he's like, "Ho!" And he stares at you, and he's goes to shoot you with his crossbow. 18 to hit.
Yep.
So 4 piercing damage is reduced down to 2, and then 4 fire damage is reduced down to 2. So total of 4 damage. And this dude over here is going to move here. And since you've already used your reaction, you cannot use it again. Go here. He's going to try to hit you with his longsword. He's on fire. 23 to hit for 6 slashing damage, which is reduced down to 3. And 2 fire damage is reduced down to 1. And this dude is going to come around here. And he is going to send a fireball out.
I thought he already did that. He already did something.
But that was this dude down here.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. No, I think you're right. I think it was this dude. You're right. So this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to send a fireball out. He's going to send it out here like this. BigYin, you automatically fail this. Mr. Actually, no, I take that back. He's not putting it there. He's putting it here. And I need Elwarin and the Zanril to make a DC 14 Dex saving throw.
Oh shit, my Dex.
The man min-maxes his character. And this is what happens.
Anything but Dex.
Oh,
hey.
he still does it.
Ha!
All right, let's see.
That was
So,
a big shit.
Elwarin, you take 31 fire damage, and
Holy
Zanril, you take 15.
Whew.
And this guy
With
says,
the +6.
"It happens, man. It happens."
Give me a second.
Yep.
15, right?
15 for you, Zanril.
Okay. Okay.
31 for our buddy in the back.
Just wait, I don't see him. No. Oh.
That's reaction, right?
Yeah.
So you absorb 2 of that?
No,
Right.
no, that's the damage I would make. I don't know how.
Oh, he gets resistance.
Can you show me the spell description? Sorry, I don't remember how the full thing of this. A spell captures some of the incoming damage, listing the effect stored for your next melee attack. You have resistance to 3 damage. Okay, cool, yeah. So you'll take 15 and reduce that by 2 is 13, we'll say.
No, that's the damage he gets to deal.
The 2 would
for his
just be
next
I
attack.
rolled it wrong. I just wanted to post it, but the 2 would be if I would use
Attack
a
with it.
melee attack.
Got it, yeah. So you take 15 also.
Yeah. Better than.
Nice.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna put a little
That's
thing on
clutch.
you so you know that you're incapacitated. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this for you because you are also incapacitated. All right, and that's his turn. BigYin, you are incapacitated. Enjoy.
Yeah, you just moved past us.
Ulrich, you're incapacitated.
Enjoy.
it.
I will not.
Lando.
Okay, so am I able to like move behind this guy, like move here, but go here and not provoke an opportunity attack? I guess from this dude, maybe no. So
Technically, no,
I
because
can
it's
do
one
that.
more. It's one more movement to trigger that. So yeah, no, you're correct.
I can do this.
Yes.
Okay,
Nice.
so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit the mage guy,
Mhm.
who's doing the thing, who cast the spell with one attack.
Which spell?
Not the fireball.
Okay, so that's this guy.
Yeah, bottom dude.
Okay.
Let's go. Fuck.
Hmm.
Are you attacking recklessly?
Yes, but I'm still not gonna pay the 3.
Okay, you miss.
Oh, fuck it. I will.
It's
I guess
one.
this is exactly what I saved them for.
One.
It's one.
It's a mage.
It's one. You pay 1.
Huh?
You're gonna pay 1.
Just one.
Just 1.
Try
Oh.
killing them.
Nice.
So a different guy. You were
Not-
doing the +3 for this guy.
Got it. All right, hit him.
Smack
Okay.
the shit.
So let's see. It's Dex save first. He saves. So he takes 3 lightning, or 3 rage and lightning, 12 bludgeoning. Okay. And then no fire. So 3 plus 12 is 15. So he has to beat a 10. Con save. And he saves on the con. So the spell is still active.
Damn.
So if I hit him again, does he have to save again?
Correct.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
Smack that ass. You got advantage anyways.
Hitting him.
Yeah, that hits. 25 hits.
Oh.
So he'll be taking
That's pretty good.
3 minus 3 and then minus 15. So you took a total of 18 there. He still has to beat a 10. And he saves.
Damn.
All right. I tried.
You did try. Anything else?
Oh, bonus action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
That one does hit, yeah. And it does no damage. Oh, do you get the rage still?
Yeah, it's an attack. I'm hitting him with my other weapon.
Fair enough. So he takes 3 damage, right? You still gotta beat 10.
Constitution saves.
Yeah, eventually he won't get over a
Right
10. Not today, he still saves.
What? Oh.
All right.
I
That was
literally
good, though.
did everything.
Yeah,
I
you
could.
literally did everything you could, 100%. Yeah. Honestly, you could have just not moved and done that too, but that works also.
Well, my original plan
Yeah,
was to
but
make a
now
Constitution and
this
bop
guy
the other
can't.
guy.
This guy can't leave.
Oh, true. All right. Now, Warren, you get hit by a fireball by this dude in the back here.
Okay, yeah, I'm still focusing on the guy in front of Ulrich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Ulrich standing there in a stupor.
No, fight the mage dude, because that guy did a lot of damage. This guy has not done a lot. Like shoot the mage guy. That is
Because
definitely
I've
the
been
better move.
stopping him from doing stuff.
Yeah, he's trying something, and I don't want it to happen. And also, I know how that mage guy with the fireball, they've been using a lot of fireballs. I don't know how many fireballs they can cast. Eventually, they should be out of those.
Eventually, they should be out of that. You're correct.
Anyways,
well,
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
You
I'm
got
gonna
it under
use,
control there, Lando. You're good.
I believe you.
I'm gonna attempt to use my
hate this
frost
so much.
shot.
Okay.
So
Frost shot.
He's going to
Yeah,
give him
my frost.
disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Nice.
How do
Love
I
it.
do I roll it? Do I just click on it, or do I just roll
Yeah,
a regular
just
one?
click on frost shot. That way I know
Alright,
that you're using the
It's the
frost.
same as.
Yeah,
okay.
it's the same as the other one. It should be at least. That hits, yeah. 24. Be scary if it didn't. Be fighting a gold dragon out here now. 11, nice. He's not looking good, but he's still up. He'll have disadvantage on his next attacks.
Okay, and then I'm gonna hit him. Attempt to shoot him again.
Okay, that hits.
I'm gonna use another one of my Stormbolt charges. Oh, I also he should also get another d6 for the.
Yeah, just roll it now.
Yeah.
He's looking woozy on his feet, but he's still up.
And before I end my turn,
Mhm.
as a bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Lando.
Are you within 60 feet? You are not.
If not, then I am moving up here.
Okay. That's 70 feet. Timar.
Well, yeah, and then.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I'll move back after I.
How are you gonna move back? Wasn't that like a shit ton of movement right there? You're here, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So you can max move this here.
Yeah, I can.
Staying in the hallway is probably a good idea, anyways, because he's not going to use the fireball in the hallway.
Ooh, maybe.
I mean, he did hit Sandra earlier. Anyways, all right. So
that was not in the hallway. I guess I don't know if he's in the hallway. I can't see.
So you have a +2 to your AC, Mr. Lando, until the boy Elwarin's concentration ends. So you have a 16 AC. Dope. This dude is like feeling bad. He's not feeling good at all. And instead of trying to move you, he sees that's not working for whatever reason. His crazed mind is like been trying for so long. He's just not moving. He takes his spear. He moves into the space here, and he's going to trip the trap with his spear. By doing so, both of you guys get hit, most likely. Well, I gotta roll first, I guess. I gotta roll.
Ulrich just stands there in a super still, just like all this shit happening around him.
Listen, there's a chance he'd miss.
Yeah,
right, because you got 22 AC. There was a good it was a better than 50% chance he'd missed you, but I had to roll to check.
Yeah.
26 does hit you both.
Yeah.
And you take 14 bludgeoning damage as a massive boulder falls from, it seems to be like an opening from the ceiling. Just a massive boulder falls on both of you guys, breaking you out of your stupor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
However, the downside here, the dude dies from this.
Ooh, actually, not to retcon this, but he would have had to do a dexterity saving throw.
He just moved without, like, he moved, like, did double his movement, right?
So he did. Okay.
He moved, yeah. He saw the thing. Like, he's crazy, but he's not like stupid yet.
All right.
I've been having a separate thing on the side, like just like counting down things. If it had gone 2 more turns, I think he would have tried to do it without doing it slowly.
Okay.
It was great. I was tracking. I was like, come on, and they did. Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure.
Yeah, and then he is going to explode.
Great. Love it.
You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, but I can do it because I'm not stupefied.
Yeah.
Didn't work, but
you take 16 piercing damage.
Piercing?
As his body explodes and the armor kind of eats into you and eats into your face and eats into your arms. And the man has exploded. Doesn't exist there anymore. I need to delete his thing. Oh, did it delete? Yes, I deleted it. When I delete the character, delete it off the turn order. Hell yeah. Cool. All right, that's its turn. Zanril. I'm sorry, it skipped you 1 second. I will fix this. Zanril.
Fix. I go up here.
I rushed to the aid of my friend who just got hit by a boulder. And the boulder, after you get hit by it, Ulrich, it floats back up to the top of the ceiling and closes itself.
Is the tripwire still there? I'm assuming not.
No, because he cut it with his spear.
Okay.
But you would assume, based off what happened, that it could be reset up.
Right.
Yeah. I guess I can delete it now, but it exists there in my heart.
And I'm like, Ulrich's just like, what the fuck? Are we still fighting? What's happening? What the hell just happened?
And BigYin's just in the back. No one has noticed that he's just not been able to move this entire time.
I mean, we're a little distracted.
I agree, no, 100%. I just think it's great that he's like in the back, and that's like how it happened. It was great.
You're doing great, Lando.
You know.
He is safe.
that is true. Yeah, that is true. The man is not getting hit by anything at this point in time. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
You're looking strong, Lando. Keep it up.
You know what to do? That's a big question. Does this guy look pretty hurt?
Which dude? Sorry, ping that again.
Crossbowman?
No, he hasn't been touched at all.
Oh, how about this guy?
That guy has been hit. He's not looking terrible.
Probably a high priority, though, I would say.
Okay.
Wizards are always high priorities.
Yeah, that's true.
I would agree to that.
Eldritch blast his ass. Oop.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're hitting the mage dude right in the back.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, 4 damage works.
Another one.
That one hits also.
Damage. Oh,
hey.
Nice. Hey.
Still looking good.
Okay, and I end my turn there.
All right. This man over here is just like, I see. You guys wish to die. That is fine with me.
Y'all started it.
Who came to our house?
I mean, you did. Technically.
I hate that you say that. That's so aggravating that you would say you've come to your own house. It's like telling someone, "Oh yes, I came to my own house." That makes sense. I think
he did come here.
Yeah. So he's gonna do this. Actually,
I
no.
love it.
Sorry, no, I take that back. He's doing it like
Damn
this.
it.
Yeah, no, he's definitely doing it like this. Because he saw you got hit by the rock, like the boulder. So he's like, this has to be the play here. So he's gonna fireball you guys.
Counter spell.
Okay. Dope.
Yes.
And with that, the spellcasters have no more spells.
It's okay.
And then this guy looks bewildered. He's like, huh? Fuck. You guys are good at this. The guy below is like, He's going to attempt to move backwards. And this is where your reaction can go off, Mr. Lando, to stop him.
Boom.
Smack that ass.
12 misses.
Is it reckless still?
Is it? That's a great question. Yeah, we can say it is. That's fine.
I haven't attacked not recklessly.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can say it is. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so he's got to make a save. He fails, so he takes the full 4.
Oh shit. Oh wait, no, that's not the Constitution save. I was like,
no,
we're getting BigYin back.
Minus 11, and then no fire damage, and he's got to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, and he saves. These guys are very constitute. And he's like, you shall not let me leave, then I shall end you. And I hate these guys with like such a passion. Oh. Wild. No. What? Yeah, he's just gonna do this, I guess, because fuck these guys, I guess. Oh, he hits. Okay, that's fine, because you oh wait, let me double check reckless attack 1 second.
Yeah.
It's until
he's been doing it forever. I just want to make sure if it's if it's attacks that are with range, if it also works, or if it's just stuff in melee. That's why I need to double check. Let me double check.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just attacks with that use strength, I believe. Something.
Okay, it just says attack rolls against you have advantage. Okay, cool. So this guy has advantage on this attack.
Oh yeah.
So 22 does hit you, Mr. BigYin. And
BigYin.
Sorry,
no,
not BigYin,
Lando.
Mr. Lando. That's on me. I misspoke.
Wait, am I getting hit?
Yes. 1 second.
With what?
I will tell you. Give me 1 second.
A very complicated spell, apparently.
All right, cool. So you see 3 orbs of fire float above you, and they just come down and strike you in the chest, dealing a total of 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 11 is 21. Divided by 2 is 10. You take a total of 10 fire damage from that. He says, I will be the one that ends you.
And his extra AC didn't help him there?
No. It's because he's been
That's a good
attacking
point.
recklessly.
Good point.
Yeah, that's why I was checking. I was like, does it work on range? Because a couple of these would have missed, but it does not because it's range and he's been attacking recklessly. And it's any attack. This dude over here is going to try to hit you in the back with his sword. 20 hits you for 9 divided by 2 is 4 slashing damage, and 6 divided by 2 is 3 fire damage. This dude is going to step up. He's going to hit you with his sword. 21 hits with 9 slashing damage, which is reduced down to 4.
Okay.
And 2 fire damage, which is reduced down to 1.
Hurry up, guys.
Big in, you're
We're
still sleeping.
coming.
Ulrich.
Literally, you have not moved in like 4 turns. So
All right.
you are not
Well,
coming at all. You're not doing
1,
anything.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah. And you're flanking.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
God damn it.
19 hits.
All right.
7 damage is good. Okay. Still up.
Then I will attack him again.
Crit
Cool.
hits, yeah. The crit will hit. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Could be good.
yeah. 14. Let's go.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's pretty good. And then I'm going to second wind.
Mhm.
So I can get some health back.
Yeah, it's a
which
good idea.
does. Yeah. Second wind is, I think it's a hit dice. Plus constitution health. Fuck you.
Isn't it plus your level?
It might be.
Double check that. I think it might be plus
Yeah.
your level. Because that would be
God
that.
damn it, I hate
If
it.
it didn't scale at all, that would be shit.
It's
So wait,
1d10
am I still
plus your
stunned?
fighter level.
Yes.
Yeah, you're still stunned.
One, so
one-
it's 9.
1d10 plus
No.
fighter level.
Do I
Yeah,
get an
so it's-
opportunity to try and wake up from the
Nope.
stun?
Nope.
We're working on it.
Bullshit.
We've been attacking the mage Lando's been attacking the mage like crazy.
They've been working on breaking the concentration. They swear it just has not been broken yet. So it's 1 plus
saved
8,
4
so
times.
9.
Yeah,
Okay.
I already added that.
Yeah.
And then
Like I said, could have been worse. You at least get the 8.
yeah, it's true. It could have been way better though.
Agreed. 100% agreed. You doing the attack again because you're a fighter.
Yes.
Okay. Feels
So-
a source of rage. Well, not rage.
I'm gonna do no.
I'm trying to think. What would Ulrich feel here?
I see a tactical opening.
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say,
their
like,
Fury.
defenses.
Yeah. His mind is working in overdrive, seeing that he can attack this guy in the back, and he's like, I must go.
But I'm not gonna use my action to attack.
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna use my
grapple.
action to dash
Oh,
so that I can move here.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, that's fair. That's a good choice, honestly.
I'm using my sentinel feet.
Yeah.
And my protection.
Yeah.
So-
I see what you're doing. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Yeah.
There you go. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Lando. Mighty beat up there, buddy.
Oh wait, so now I get to hit them if they don't attack me, and he gets to hit them if they don't attack him.
Use my
So-
reaction. I might be using my reaction to make sure that you don't take more damage.
Maybe.
And I do the same thing because if somebody else hits me and I also have Sentinel, I can hit them.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
man,
we
this is
we got a lot of options.
I only am just doing 1 hit though. That's like so. I thought it was everybody. Oh man, that would have been
Oh,
sick.
Yeah,
Totally
well, that's why
fine.
it's broken.
Listen, man.
Third
you've been,
edition.
you've
In
been
third
on
edition,
this.
that's how it was. By
Listen,
the way,
man. That's why they changed it because it was broken.
Really? Like
Yeah.
you just hit fucking everybody?
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick. That'd be so sick.
You should
I would
go
do
back-
so much damage.
Go back like 5 or 6 years, and you can try that. Maybe more than that. Maybe like 10 years. And you
yeah,
can
it's
do
like 20,
All right,
20
well,
actually. But
I'm just gonna hit mage homie up front, like the first one I hit.
that. This dude or this dude.
maybe this one. Yeah.
Which one?
The guy west.
Okay, this one. So you
Actually,
miss.
I think the guy south has taken more, so I'll hit him.
Okay, so you miss with the 12. Would you like to spend
Okay.
any tokens to hit?
No, I don't. 3 is not worth it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna attack again.
17 hits. saves on the dex. He fails the dex. And he takes 6.
He's still doing the con thing.
Plus 11. He's got to do that right now. He's holding strong, baby.
Damn.
Well, I'll hit him again with the fire damage
Okay,
to
yeah.
just see if I can break his constitution
Sure.
and
yeah.
do some more rage lightning damage.
He holds strong, but you do 6 damage.
God damn, that's 5 in a row.
I know, right? These guys are constitute as hell. It's great. For me.
Wizards are they to have such
Why
health?
is it only 10? That seems really low.
It's half of your total damage or 10.
What do you mean half of my total damage?
So you did 18 damage, right? In one turn, as an example. So half of that is 9. So it's either they have to beat half of your total damage in that one hit or 10. That's the way Constitution
Whichever's
saves work.
higher.
Whichever's higher, yeah. You know, I get to arbitrarily choose whichever one I decide. That would be horrible.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
just like some set number. I was like, 10 seems really low.
Yeah, so if you did like 35 damage, then he would have to beat
Well, I did 6
17.
plus 11, which is 17, plus 6 is 23.
No, it's
How do
in
you
one
do 18?
attack. One attack.
So 17.
Where's
Right,
the extra
divided by
plus
2.
6?
8.
Right,
guess
which
it would
is
be
less
half.
than 10.
Yeah, okay. So it's still 10. But
Yeah.
not
I
17,
promise you
so
I
it's
would
not-
give you the higher one if I could. I promise you. Because I would
Alright,
do the
alright,
same
alright,
against you
alright,
guys.
alright.
Cool.
Got it.
And Lando's turn. Elwarin. The dude you've been wailing arrows at is gone.
Right.
It's been crushed by a boulder and then exploded. That was wild. Ulrich's still sort of processing that one. Because he was unconscious, so he just woke up to a boulder smashing him in the head and the dude exploding.
Yep.
Does anyone want to wake me up yet?
They don't know how, and they haven't noticed you're asleep. It probably has been eerily quiet from the back. They've been, but I think they've been a little hyper focused on what's been going on in front of them.
I'm gonna use my Slayer's Prey on this guy,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Let me Slayer spray him, and he has been hit with the 21. All right. He takes 11. Still up. Not looking great, but he's still up. 13's not going to do it, brother. You want to spend some adversity tokens?
How many would I have to spend?
You'd have to spend 3. Sorry, 2. Because you're at 13, so 2.
All right, yeah, I'll spend 2.
Ooh, we've gotten boys.
All right, still spending. That's pretty good.
8. Got it. Cool. You do anything else, buddy?
Nope.
All right. Zanril.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Ballsy. I love it.
Ballsy and fucking dude.
Maybe 6 right here. I want to like help BigYin out.
Okay.
From his like Sleeping Beauty sleep, you know.
Sure.
Okay, let's do this shit.
Sure. I'm excited. You guys have no idea how I'm excited I am for him to continue to hold his concentration. What you got for me?
Star, nice.
A 16 will hit. For 7. Okay. Make that Constitution save. Speed of 10. Oh, and he fails! The BigYin.
What the fuck?
BigYin, you're back.
BigYin, you will be awake for your turn.
Dude's been getting bashed by a flail over and over again.
Yeah, the critical hit.
And he's
yeah.
able to hold his concentration. This little wisp of a
Okay.
man comes around a corner and like stabs him. Yeah. He's like, oh god.
He's found my weakness, blades with pointy sticks. So the way I want to narrate how this works is you guys have all been fighting and like kind of focused here. Zanril kind of slashes this dude with, like in the stomach, and he's like, oh, and like as he kind of doubles over in pain for like the first time this entire fight, BigYin, you feel yourself able to move again, like your dream has ended. And the second slash kind of cuts him again, and he's like, ooh, and he kind of like reels backwards a little bit as he gets hit by this one. But BigYin, you'll be able to move on your turn. The Flame Rat's turn.
What can I say?
He's like, what can I say except you're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm here to kill everyone. And as 1 second, so as your 2 attacks hit him, you take 15 cold damage as his armor inside of him explodes outwards onto you.
Damn.
Oh yeah, he's never been hit at melee range.
Correct. Correct, good sir. Correct.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He has cold armor. What is it?
Yeah, and
he has armor of Agathis.
Nope. Something close to it. And these guys each are going to throw a fireball on top here on each of their turns.
I think
you said they were out.
No, I didn't say that.
You said they were out of spells.
No, I was talking about the warlocks.
2 warlocks.
Oh, I see.
Because they use 4 counter spells in this combat. That's what I was laughing about. I was like, they can no longer do the bullshit.
I think there is...
we can't do the wombo combo, and we can't do the bullshit.
You guys, you get an opportunity attack against him as he does this.
Who?
Both of you two.
Oh, okay.
What about me?
Yeah, so would Lando.
Lando gets the hit on this guy over here, yes. But for you two, it's...
Well, Lando would get to choose, wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Who would you guys like to hit? Well, let's do that first, I guess.
Well, for me, the only one I can.
Sure.
So it's up to Lando who he wants to hit.
That one hits. And so as he dies, the fireball fizzles in him. However,
he's gonna explode.
No. You'll be taking 15 cold damage.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
I'm hitting the other guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. See if he dies. You have to roll to hit first. Oh, you did. That's the 25 on top.
25.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see it. That does hit, yes, and you deal. Okay, so he fails the dex save. And
do I also take the cold damage, or is it just
no,
those two?
Just him. Just those two that have been hit so far. So you deal 7. And then you deal
we're doing
14. Okay. All right, those 2 hit, and then a fireball comes down from the sky. Dealing...
Ouch.
It's cloaked in obscurity for me. All right, so I need the other 2 of you guys to make dex saving throws. Okay, so all of you failed. And you take... Sorry, it's not like showing up on my screen. Let me calculate it out because I want to do this math mentally because I know I'll fuck it up.
Are we looking at a total party kill here?
32 damage.
You're still alive.
Yeah, 32 damage to all 3 of you, and these 2 guys
16.
both die. Yes, 16 for Lando.
Damn, 7 health.
And then he says, BigYin, you're alive.
Landis, me and Elwarin were the only 2 living.
No, everybody's alive. Everybody's alive. I was saying like you're alive because you're an active participant. He was just laughing at the fact that you guys seem very hurt, all of you, in this area.
I'm
what
fine.
was that reaction phase?
Reaction.
So I killed him.
Yeah.
I killed the guy south with my attack. So you have not spent your reaction yet.
Correct.
But I could cast a cantrip with my reaction.
Oh, you're gonna Hellish Rebuke it?
Yeah. No,
yeah, you can Hellish Rebuke
Blast.
it. No, that's not how that works here. It's melee attacks. You can hit them with the melee attack here because they're casting a spell right in front of you.
But I got Warcaster.
Does that let you attack them with ranged weapons?
With cantrips.
So let me read that. I want to read it. Yeah,
Can you link that? There's so many weird little things in this game.
To cast a spell at the creature rather than make an opportunity attack, the spell must be a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature.
So it's not provoking an opportunity attack from you.
Okay.
And by sense by movement. Movement isn't provoking the opportunity attack.
You can use your reaction to cast a spell. But
the key thing there is when a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you. That's not an opportunity attack. It's like a mage attack. It's not moving away.
It's a different one that was provoking the opportunity attack.
Yeah.
In general, right? Because the south one is already dead.
Correct. Yeah.
The west one is too far away from you to provoke opportunity attack.
Also correct. Yeah. So if this guy had lived through Ulrich's first attack, you would have been able to do this.
Right.
But with the ranged thing, it would have been a very weird interaction. Like he would have had a second to like stab you also, sort of thing, right? Because it would have been a pain in the ass to deal with. We'll just say that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but either way, the way that Warcaster works is if like this guy's next to you and he tries to run away, you can attack him with a spell instead of having to like attack him with a melee weapon.
Yeah, I get that. No, I was just wondering about that interaction. Why everyone was getting reaction?
It's because he was casting a spell, a ranged spell in front of everybody. And so the way that I have it ruled is if you're a spellcaster casting in front of a melee attacking person, they can get an opportunity attack based off of that. It's not based off movement. It's based off like them having to like call up this spell and you guys kind of seeing that and having your reaction to attack based off that.
I see. Makes sense.
Yeah. I think it's kind of what Mage Killer or Mage Slayer or whatever that feat is. I just give it to you guys all naturally because I think it's silly that a spellcaster, either you or an enemy, should be able to just cast a spell in front of you and you can't do anything about that as a melee martial character, in my opinion. So that's a rule that I made for this campaign. Cool, BigYin, you can move again. You're alive. You're breathing.
Holy shit.
You feel like you're in your own body for once again.
That's wonderful.
He's like, and I can't see really anything.
I'm gonna take the dash action. I'm just gonna run forward, run up to Elwarin. It's like, what the fuck's been going on?
I don't even know.
I look at it, I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean?
And he looks at you, he's like, what do you mean you don't know? You were watching, weren't you?
I've been sitting there stoned the entire time.
I've just been hit by fireballs here.
Oh, fuck's sake.
All right.
It's just like BigYin wishes he could rage again.
Sure, yeah. Ulrich, it's your turn, buddy. Yeah.
Boop. Still got 7 health, so
yeah, I believe in you.
He's going to grapple.
Okay. 20. You fail.
Technically possible for a mage to beat a 16 athletics.
Yeah, you rolled a 20.
Of course. Then I'll grapple.
And I'll do it again. You rolled an 8 this time. Yeah, you beat him this time. Yeah.
So now he's grappled. I moved 2. So it's 10 feet. So I have 15 feet of movement left. So I get half of that. So I'm going to move here. So that pulls him with me.
Okay, cool.
Take a hit for that?
No. So
no.
Forced movement. An effect that moves a creature without using their movement, an action or reaction does not provoke an opportunity attack.
Correct. Yeah.
So, for example, Ulrich pulling this man.
Pulling, yeah.
Yeah, does not count. Also, if there was another spell you guys had that pushed him away, like repelling blast or other things that just pull him, that never will provoke an opportunity attack because it's not of their own volition.
But now you can get around behind him without provoking an opportunity attack.
Sure.
And get flanking.
Yeah.
Well, I already have advantage.
Why? Oh yes, because he's raging. He's reckless. He's always reckless. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right.
Yeah, something. All right. Is it the end of your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Cool. Lando.
I'm gonna hit him.
Mm-hmm. I believe
right
in
in
you.
the face.
I believe in you. Yeah, that'll hit. He fails. He critically fails that, so he'll be taking maximum lightning damage. So you do 8 lightning damage, and you'll do 12 bludgeoning damage. He's still up, woozy, but still up.
One more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits. And how does it die? How does he die?
Oh, love that max bludge. That's awesome. You know, just head explodes
Got it.
in a million pieces.
Got it. Yeah, it exploded in a million pieces. Yeah.
Ulrich holding his like arm, or like his robes or whatever he's wearing.
Yeah.
All right, and that is the end of combat for now.
Damn.
I survived. Congrats.
Holy
Man, you
shit.
guys got wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just always like, yep, barely alive still. Yep. Got a fire and a boulder tossed at me.
Yep. This is why you can't trust magic. This is what it does.
Exactly. Yeah. Are you trying to loot their bodies? Is that what's happening right now?
Oh yeah.
They have no.
But, you know.
They have no money on their body.
Oh, I'm trying to
But
get
you
that
found-
half plate, bro.
The Hobgoblin captain didn't die here.
He didn't.
No, he left.
No, all the hobgoblins.
All the
left.
hobgoblins left.
They're like, fuck this.
And Zero's like, my only reason to fight these guys.
Let's get that short rest coming in.
All right, I'm right back past the.
Are we short resting again?
Yeah, we really should. Just
I think we have to long rest. We only get one short rest a day, right?
no, you
No.
get as many short rests as you want.
It's 1 long rest per day.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Right, so we retreat
Yeah.
back into the hall. I'll just like post back up here in my Overwatch position, watching the hallway.
He's like, I won't fall asleep again on duty, I swear.
I didn't fall asleep last time.
Yeah, you did.
Kind of. You were
All right, dudes.
incapacitated.
I'm going.
Yeah,
Have a good
so,
night.
Yeah, so we'll start
Have
the
a good
next
weekend, y'all.
Yeah, we'll start the next session with you guys starting your short rest, and we'll kind of talk
Cool.
from there.